intern sneaking by.
It is not.
What up, Jay?
Not much. What's going on?
What's going on, Negro?
Congratulations on your 81st episode.
A very rare appearance by Dave's roommate.
Yes. Getting a little fun here. What was I going to say? So yeah, 81 episodes sponsored by Cold Cock Whiskey and our E-Fuck Clip of the Week. By the way, I made sure I mentioned that a lot during this last week.
What, the E-Fucked and Cold
E-Fuck
Cock?
and Cold Cock. Both, yeah. And
Nice.
Fleshlight. I threw a Fleshlight in.
Fleshlight. Want a fleshlight?
Goddamn Fleshlight, goddamn intern. Yeah, so 2 weeks off, we're back.
Yeah.
Feeling better than ever.
Yeah.
Doing anything fun?
Podcast and stuff. I did a couple
did
shows.
Crazy Underground.
Yeah, it was fun. Except Lonnie's like, hey, no one wants to go first. Will you go first? I go, I'll go first. I go, I have no problem leading off. It doesn't matter to me.
Yeah.
I go, but you usually don't put me up first because they got to get warm.
Yeah.
Because I'm a little dirty.
You can't lead with you.
Yeah, you can't lead with me. So I did all right, but it wasn't like my, usually I do a lot better, but, I did all right.
Well, yeah, like you said, they weren't ready.
No, I mean, I got laughs, I got laughs, but like some of the stuff, like, oh my God. It's like, all right, no one warmed you up. They didn't warm. I mean, Alex was hosting, and Alex is just a nice guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like,
when are we getting his answer?
I should I'll send him a message. I'll get him.
I sent him a message for his birthday. It was the last I heard. He hasn't said anything back.
Yeah, I can message him.
He's a silly goose.
But yeah, he's just like a nice guy. You know what I mean?
Really
so, and it's like me to him.
He's a nice, quiet guy, but very high energy in a weird way.
Yeah, no, he's a good guy. I like it.
Yeah.
But yeah, did
got
that.
My murderer's row hat.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, damn
for
wife.
all the goddamn bodies buried in the yard.
Stupid wife.
Stupid wife.
Did you see my unicorn picture?
Yes, I love it. You look so adorable.
It was fucking awesome.
I love that.
I'm like, this could not have worked out any better.
It really did.
I was at a hotel. Me and my wife went away for the weekend. I'm at a hotel, and it was Pride weekend. So these 4 gay guys are there with their blow-up fucking unicorn. And I'm like, this is the greatest thing that's ever happened. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, hey, can I take a picture on the unicorn? You're like, yeah, of course. I'm like, thank you.
Hey, guys.
Hey, buddy.
What's going on, Shay?
So
Earlier than we thought.
I am early. Holy shit! Look at me. Look at me go. Hey, listen. Did we start talking about that text this afternoon?
No, that's coming. That's coming.
Okay, good.
That's
Only
coming,
because I as per the usual, and not just because I've been away for a week. I don't know what the fuck that has to. Like I saw that text, I'm like, I don't fucking. Yeah, like when did this happen?
I got kicked off Twitter twice this week. So
Did you really?
yeah.
Oh shit! Where the fuck? I go to Myrtle
this
Beach.
Is my fault, though.
This is Dave's fault.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Good
Although,
for you,
oddly
Dave.
Enough, before we get into it, they said, how come you had to get your friend in? How come none of your other friends were? First they said, how come none of your friends were there? Then they said, well, we got rid of one of your friends that you tagged. And I'm like, I didn't tag him in. I show you morons on my timeline.
I just made a joke in your timeline.
Yes.
And
they have no idea.
Yeah.
The most retarded people ever.
Yeah, that's why I got
almost
retarded.
almost
Retarded is what got me kicked off Twitter. Retarded.
The word retarded.
Retarded. Yes. They sent me.
You should at some point. You should have once you get back on.
I'm back on. It was only
you're
like
back on.
it was like a slap in the wrist. Your first one's like a slap in the wrist.
What is it? Immediately post the definition of retarded. That's what I would have to do.
Yes, fuck Bernie Sanders. That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, so
White power. Sorry. I was on a roll.
Wait. How do we get to that now? How do we get to that?
I'm sorry. I got on a roll.
So the best part is they tagged some lady in yesterday after 3-4 days of this or whatever, and she's supposed to be some radical lefty from Pittsburgh.
Awesome.
And I was like, oh, good. I know somebody that can meet up with. Next thing I know, she's attacking them. She's like, you Bernie bros are all retarded. And I'm like, yes, this is even funnier.
Yeah.
They tag her and attack me, and she attacks them.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't even know this woman. I started liking her already.
Yeah, it's amazing.
They've literally been egging me on with everything.
It's just stupid. It's just like
who's. So this is the thing.
Tim Lowe on me.
This is what I'm thinking. Who's they? I'm trying to.
Okay.
I'm out of
I
the
don't know
loop.
how this started. Mind you, I have no idea how this started.
So will I be able to follow along?
I get.
Yes and no.
I'm not bright.
I
I'm just
still
saying.
don't know how this started.
Okay.
I can tell you how it started. It's too hot for the hat. But yes, Murderer's Row. So it all started that somebody posted. You know that Dominican chick that won the
Gross? What?
election
Yeah, sorry.
in New York or whatever.
No.
The socialist that won the election.
I do not.
Everybody was talking about anyway. But she talked about growing up in the Bronx and everything. They're like, oh yeah, look at this. Some weird right winger posted, hey, look at this house.
Yard Ape? No, that was
Yeah.
your
No, different one.
Sorry.
And they're like, oh, this looks like a lady in the Bronx. This is Westchester County where she grew up. She's a liar and a fraud. Who do you think else? Who else do you think would live here? So my stupid ass commented, some rich white 1%er like Bernie Sanders, and that they literally have lost their shit since Thursday at like 2.
Where's this? Twitter?
Twitter, they've literally gone nonstop. My mentions are up by literally. I've gotten in the last week and a half about 200,000 fucking engagements on Twitter because of them.
Really?
And I just been egging them on the whole time because they're fucking morons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, they were like, oh, because they pulled the old Tim Lowe because they started researching me and saw that I was widowed. Like, so what happened to the wife? I'm like,
She's buried in the
they're like,
backyard.
did you murder her? I said, yes, I did.
She got lippy.
And then I went next and I said, allegedly.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Me too.
Allegedly.
Hashtag me too, allegedly.
Right.
So they've been like, you're a murderer. What's wrong with you? You're probably a pedophile. They started like, I'm like, wanting me to respond and trying to egg me.
Why
up.
do you keep complimenting me, sir?
That's what I said. I'm like, you're just giving me compliments. I'm like
Listen.
oh, you like sex? I'm like, you like
Yeah.
sexy young boys. I'm like,
Yeah.
if need be.
What am I, gay?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Hey, the wife's not around. Who
Yeah, I
gives a
killed that
shit?
Oh,
bitch.
she's not around. She's fucking murdered. I'm widowed. I'm
Yeah.
a widower.
You're a widower. All right, widower.
And
Oh.
I was in Chappaquiddick.
Yeah.
Go back to that because we were having too much fun.
You fucking fuck.
Yes.
Who's giving you a happy
Now
birthday?
we're missing everything.
Is your birthday?
No, a friend of mine's.
Oh.
Actually, a couple of them.
Oh.
What the fuck's
Oh,
it
you're
doing
that
up
guy
there?
sending happy birthdays to everybody?
Yes.
You fucking weirdo. I'm waiting for Dave's clicking off real quick. I was waiting for dick pictures.
No, not
Yeah,
yet. Not yet. Not yet. What the hell happened here?
I don't know. I fucking forwarded it. Maybe refresh fuckface.
Probably. That's probably exactly what it is. I'm fucking technically inept, which they made fun of. They're like, why don't you block? How come you haven't blocked us yet? That was one of their like.
Because you amuse me.
No, the
You're
only
amusing.
reason
First of all, they want me to. I'm like, yeah. I'm like.
See, I
first of all,
did-
I don't even know how to.
because they kept
I don't
reporting
care.
me.
Yeah.
They kept reporting me. It kept popping up that I'd been reported, like 5 times in like 5 minutes.
But they reported because I guess you saw it and got in on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just posted something stupid because I was posting.
I don't remember what I posted. It was just something dumb.
Yeah, no, it was definitely. It was something silly. We were just having some fun. I was like, oh, good, Anthony's here.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden they start fucking attacking me, and then of course I start calling them cucks, and if you want to come over and fuck your girlfriend so she knows what a man fucks like, just my usual.
It's funny you can't get kicked off for that.
Well, that got reported also.
Yeah, but reported is one thing, right?
They came in my thing. Well, I got like a whole bunch. They gave me all my things that I got reported for. There was a whole bunch of them, and that was on one of them. And then one of them I said, hey, if you want, I'll even let you suck my dick beforehand just to prep me so your wife gets
prep the
fucked
bull.
better. Prep the bull so your wife gets fucked better, and I'll leave you a snack inside her pussy. I did say that.
Yes.
You
And
did.
yeah,
You did.
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
Which was pretty cute. I enjoyed
yeah.
it.
No, that's a good one.
Yeah.
I had the F word on my tongue 100 times though.
No, I had it the whole time.
The
too. I was like,
A-bomb.
You don't curse. You got to be a psychopath. I'm like, oh, I curse lots. Do some research. You've never done it on Twitter. I'm like,
Then they-
no, I haven't done it to you.
Like I have my set on my YouTube channel, but I don't really publish my YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Only because I only use it to send the bookers. I don't use it to like put my set out there.
Yeah.
It was like a decent set I had at Jersey City.
Yeah.
And I have another one from Atlantic City, but
Yeah.
they
I know.
they post my set. Look at this.
Well,
he
they
says
commented on your set
yeah.
the whole time.
But I'm like, he does Tourette's jokes. I'm like,
Yep.
did you notice that sound that people were making? I go, it's the same sound they make when you pull out your dick. Like, it's the same exact sound.
Yeah.
And then they were like trying to shit on my set, and I'm like, every joke you're shitting on got laughs. So
Yeah.
like,
Yeah. That's
You're-
the thing.
you're
know
the
what?
one that's an idiot,
You
like-
actually can't even make listen. It's as simple as this. If I did the same exact thing and yet there was a chuckle or I bombed,
Or-
I would have to agree with you,
yeah,
but I can't.
Yeah.
because what you hear there is laughter.
yeah, exactly.
I've been doing that all over the
They're just
place.
morons.
And they're like trying to shit on my like. The best is my I'm homo joke.
Yeah.
The E and the O isn't even on the same side of the keyboard. I'm like, you are a literal dildo.
Yeah, really,
Like
really.
that's like one of the you must type homo a lot.
All right, Captain Obvious.
Yes, I do.
Yes, I do.
Because I
Yeah.
want to call you a homo.
Yeah. I want to call you a homo, but it starts with an F.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You C
You know what
word.
my son
And it's
said
not
to me
FOMO.
My son yesterday goes, you know what you should do just to torment these guys? Go out in the yard, because I was cleaning out in the yard over the last few days. I'm like, oh, good. He's like, go grab the sticks and say, hey, look, I'm hanging with a bunch of fags.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like,
You should go buy Confederate. You should go buy a Confederate flag
I should.
just to post like, and not post like on your thing,
Yeah.
but just post with the Confederate flag behind you, like you could be anywhere.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
like I could be
Yeah.
anywhere right
It's
now.
funny. I was drove home from South Carolina.
White power. Yeah.
I was driving through. Where was I? Was I Fayetteville?
Fayetteville. That's North Carolina.
No, I'm coming home from South Carolina, and I think I was going through Fayetteville. I think it was Fayetteville.
Was it just
On
Confederate
the
flags
side of
everywhere?
195 is
Yeah.
a fucking giant
Yeah.
Confederate flag on a big flagpole, and it's like, oh, you know what
Yeah,
country
you're
you're
in
in
the
now,
South.
boy.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing about Confederate flag. When you're up here, it's this big racist symbol. But when you're down south, it's just normal.
Well, that's because up
Because they
here,
don't consider it a
yeah,
racist.
No, it's not a
just
racist.
The flag of the South. and the,
yeah, it
they have
has
Southern
nothing. It
pride
has
and-
nothing to do with race
Yeah.
whatsoever. But
But
racists will
but if
always
you say
make
that-
it that way.
You're an asshole. Hold on.
You know.
You guys
Yeah,
talk amongst yourselves.
already.
No,
I know. So it was just fun watching, these momos.
See, I'm not on Twitter a lot at all.
Maybe because I keep leaning back, Paul.
Yeah. Is my mic on there, Paulie? How you doing, Paul? How you doing? So,
I'm sitting here doing some other technical stuff while on air, Paul.
technical
Sorry.
difficulties.
Is he fucking complaining again?
Yes.
He says his mic is so low.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, honey, close the door. Come on in. Okay. Let me just move my stuff here.
What, you got a
Little
muffin?
muffin.
You got a muffin? What the fuck is that
Hey,
muffin?
you ain't seen
What's up with
nothing.
your muffin?
You ain't seen
However,
nothing until you're down on a muffin. And sure to be changing ways.
While I was away,
What'd you do? What the fuck is that?
Cannabis infused
Oh,
mini
did you bring me
cookies.
anything?
I got some lozenges if you like.
Yes.
I want some of
I
those.
do.
They didn't last.
No.
I had
can
a
can
really
I
good
lick the
night.
bag? Is that what you're saying?
If you like. I had in honor of the anniversary of my mom's death, I had
What's
some
up, man?
cookies, and I
Say.
felt real good for
Nice
a
to
day.
meet you.
Yeah.
You had what? You had the cannabis cookies?
Yes. You know,
Where can I
visiting
order
California, it was so cool there. You just walk in the store, I'm like,
Were they expensive?
$25 for that, 10 cookies.
big
One
were
cookie.
they?
One cookie gets you like totally
Yeah,
retarded, or is it?
I had like 3 of them, and I felt really good.
You know
Okay.
what's funny?
For a
You know what's
day.
funny? A guy that I know was said he did gummy bears,
Yeah.
but they had a good decent concentration in them.
Right.
So he's like he took one and he waited and he's like
What am I, a pussy?
he's
Let
like
me take a
oh
handful.
he's like no, he fucking took one and he's like they told him, they said don't go nuts. He said I took one. He waited like 20 minutes. He's like oh that's bullshit. Took 4 more. And he fucking couldn't even stand. Like
I did-
2 hours after that, he couldn't even stand.
I
up.
did that with vodka gummy bears. You ever had those?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
that
no,
was
no.
good the last
Oh yeah, no, were you there? That I don't know.
Yeah,
was
Yeah,
it?
see
one of
that's how good they are. You didn't
Yeah.
even know he was
so
there.
I fuck my hair.
Mister, I don't touch vodka.
I had a coach fucking wrestling tournament the next day, so I'm like, all right, I'm not gonna get too fucked up. I'm gonna drink vodka and Gatorade because the Gatorade is gonna keep me hydrated,
Right.
so I don't get too fucked up. But they brought fucking vodka.
Vodka
I love gummy bears.
Yes.
Like that's the reason gummy bears. That's why I'm so fat. But I was eating them by the fucking handful. Like, dude, I was so hungover the next day. I was coaching a match. The kid gets done. I shake the kid's hand. Nice job, buddy. I walk out the door, puke, walk back in. I'm like, all right, who's up? Like the whole day. I threw up the entire day.
What was that the show that we did?
Well,
Where no one paid attention.
Yeah. With the stage.
Yeah, yeah.
When we were in the sorter round and no one paid attention.
Was that one? Yeah, like
yeah,
the
it
good
could've been
people
that.
had shit on it. They had we're right in the center.
Yeah, like the one half of the room except for 1-2 tables.
So we did a show. We're being rude. Our guest John Moses walked in.
Well, yeah, well, that's what we get for walking late. All right, hold on. We're in the middle of the story here.
We did it. So we do a show for like I coach like wrestling and football. So they're like, hey, why don't you do a show? Why don't you guys put together a show at our like fundraiser thing? And I'm like, all right, cool, yeah, no
Nice
problem.
little beefsteak, you know.
Yeah, but they didn't tell anybody there was going to be a comedy show.
Yeah.
So we just show up with fucking microphones. Like, oh, okay.
Well, it
They
was
were
it was
eating
half
beefsteaks
half
and
of
comedy
them
show
half of
broke
them
out.
half of them wanted it, and half of them didn't.
Literally.
But it was split down the fucking middle.
Amazing.
It was literally you're standing on the dance floor of this place, and all to your left.
That's the problem
Nobody
right
wanted to
there.
pay.
And mind you,
fucking
dance
attention.
floor was the center of the room.
Yeah.
So there's tables on the right and tables on the left. So you had a face either right or
Yeah.
left doing your set.
You're talking.
The DJ with the stage.
Yeah.
Was 20 feet in the air.
Yeah.
So either you could have climbed 20 feet up and stared down at everybody, or just use the dance floor and look around.
Yeah.
I did the same thing New Year's Eve in Springfield at the Sheridan. It was dinner, dancing, and a comedy show. And the problem with that is, a third of the people in the audience go for the dinner. A third of the people in the audience go for the
dancing.
And then some people are involved in the comedy show, and it was a mile in between everybody.
That last third
Yeah.
saying, "Hey, comedy's all right. We could have some dinner and watch some."
No,
comedy.
that's it. You're absolutely
Yeah,
right.
they weren't there for comedy. Like,
It's a
that's a
throw.
good
Hey,
bonus.
hey,
Right,
could you
right.
stop the dancing so we could laugh?
Yeah, and then they're like, you know what? Let's just
Or
get
we
through
laugh
this
at the
together.
dancing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
No,
yeah,
you know,
it's
we'll
a-
do that after the comedy show. We're gonna fucking pick on everybody, but
Yeah.
you know, for now,
Yeah.
Or
I've been there.
maybe they should let the dancers go out first, so we have more to laugh about when we.
Oh god.
You guys were talking about the edibles and all that stuff. I quit everything long before it was a big trend, but we did steal a couple of homegrown plants off of one of my neighbors when we were kids, and we
Yeah.
took it when it was too young. It was premature. It didn't bud. It probably would never have budded.
Yeah.
But we cooked all the plants, dried them out, crushed them, and put them into a cake, and just started eating the cake.
Nice.
And destroyed, like totally rubber leg destroyed, walking down the street.
oh yeah,
You wouldn't have done nothing smoking all that goddamn weed.
No.
Somehow eating it
Yeah.
destroyed us.
I had a cookie once.
My parents were very upset that I had some of their brownies the one night when I was a kid. There was only brownies out of it.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm a little fat kid. You're leaving brownies out. What the fuck's the matter with you?
It was pretty fun though. I enjoyed it.
I had a because when I wanted to, my whole thing, I was like, yeah, the whole edibles thing. I was like, yeah, let me try one of these fucking things. So when you want edibles, where do you go to? Well, high school kid, obviously.
yeah,
And
yeah, obviously.
I was like sitting down in my chair, and all of a sudden I'm like, ooh, wait a minute, I'm a little fucked up here. And then my wife's like, all right, come and eat. And I go to eat. I'm like, oh, I'm really fucked up because I got up and I'm sitting at the table. My son's telling a story, and it was the most hilarious story I've ever heard. Couldn't tell you a minute of it, but it was fucking. I was laughing.
Was it really hilarious?
No. My wife goes, you can tell. She goes, you really can tell.
Well, I was only gonna have one that night, but fucking.
They said I'm not a pussy.
Fat ass roommate starts literally going. I'm like, well, I want to at least try them, so yeah, I took a couple more. I'm
Are you
like,
confessing to a crime right now?
Not yet.
Drug smuggling across the fucking border.
To murdering his wife,
I wanted
allegedly.
The problem with the pot brownies is you immediately get the munchies after the first one.
Yeah.
And are only left with pot brownies.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the
Satiate
best
the
part.
munchies.
Because then you eat them.
You know,
the munchies all
the
over.
funny thing they say is that's why pot is so good for cancer patients.
Yeah,
because
it
it makes you
helps
hungry.
Yeah.
It makes you
Forget
hungry
about your
because
hair. Sorry.
no, you could.
So
Well,
you
you
need
could. No, you
brownies?
got to smoke your hair. Yeah, you got to have
Well, I
something
hear you
good in
fucking
life.
get chemo and your like hair grows back, like even if you're like bald like me.
Really?
Yeah, so I want to get chemo.
Dude,
You missed the wrong part of the
Anthony,
Just see if my hair
Anthony,
grows back.
Anthony,
What?
they won't even stop fucking do the stomach procedure. You
I
what
know,
I'm
it's
saying?
fucking
You
bullshit.
think they're gonna give you chemo?
Yeah. They won't give me stomach stapling. They won't fucking give me chemo.
They won't give you the sleeve either.
No, they won't do anything. They said I'm not a
And
candidate.
here you are shaving your head like a sucker.
Yeah,
What the
exactly.
fuck?
Sons of bitches. I had good hair for 27 years.
Oh, by the way, one of those morons was upset that I wished cancer on her. Well, she was talking about she wished she had cancer. I'm like, I hope you get it too. I'm agreeing with you. I hope you get it. I think it would be a good thing. She's like, you're wishing I have cancer. You're horrible. I'm like, yes, I'm a horrible person. You're
yeah,
welcome.
yeah. I hate Twitter people.
I see now. This is gone, right? I can't read any of it.
Oh,
No,
it's
you got.
still up.
I had
if
a
you
blog.
want, you could go through.
You can go to
thousands.
Dave's. Yeah, thousands.
Yeah.
So Dave had a fight with Bernie Sanders
Well,
people.
why? You know, that's how you
If
fucking
I have that
spend
kind
your
of fucking
If you're
time.
really bored, if you have
Hold on,
insomnia
let me go
tonight-
sit on the shitter. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Through thousands of tweets of
Dave had a
assholes.
fight with Bernie Sanders people.
And no, actually, there were a bunch of socialists that loved Bernie at the same time.
So I sort of got sucked in, and then got immediately reported and got kicked off Twitter. So I'm back on. It was like my first offense. So it was like
right.
believe it or not, it was my first offense.
You know what's funny? I was just about to say, took you long enough. That's pretty
So I
good.
just got a slap on the wrist. It wasn't
I've
like
never been kicked off Twitter, Facebook, a couple of.
Facebook's. I got a couple suspensions
Yeah.
already.
I haven't. But you know, like these fuckers were trying to like egg me on to do shit, so I could get.
So they can report you.
So they can
Right.
report me.
Right.
And I was like, oh come on, you're just being silly. Come on. And I was just going so far to being like Mr. Rogers on them.
I also told him I was gonna fuck his girlfriend in front of him, and
Yeah, I did the
Called
the
them
total
cucks
opposite
and-
of him.
retarded is what got me suspended. Retarded.
You can't do retarded.
I can't do retarded anymore.
You can't say ugly either on
I should have called him a
You can't say
fucking.
ugly on Facebook.
Right? Isn't that what she that other girl reported?
Yes, I called the girl ugly. Yeah, she was ugly. She had fucking Lloyd Christmas bangs from fucking Dumb and Dumber. I should have called her fucking fetarded ragged.
Yes.
If I spell things wrong, can I get away with it?
That I'm not sure about.
There's only one way to find out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you're not really doing too much lately, so get
Yeah.
kicked off. See what happens.
Yeah, I know. I got one fucking show coming up because I suck.
I got one show coming up, and I'm good.
Oh,
So
I
one
did
of them
that.
was some comic from Delaware. He's like, I've done shows in Jersey. I've never heard of you. I'm like, wow, you must be.
you're a
really-"
comic from Delaware?
Yeah.
Oh, now you got to tell me which one because I'm fucking.
I don't know his real name.
I'm on the warpath.
'Cause he's a
Oh, what?
pussy.
Oh, because he's a pussy who hides behind a fucking avatar?
He has his real picture, but he doesn't have his name or anything because he's a pussy.
You know, because most comics don't put their real name because why would you want to promote anything?
Yeah.
Wow. Also, how can you got to be the first guy to the fucking gate with these Twitter things. Unless
That
you
too.
want to be.
Yeah, but you can do something weird variation of anything.
Well, you're John
Unless your name
Moses.
is John Smith.
You don't
Yeah,
you don't have
a
a
lot of John Moses on there.
Yeah.
but you got at John Moses, right?
Somebody talked to me about Twitter. Fucking, I was one of the first people on Twitter.
Oh, really?
Some investor called me and was like, "You should get on this thing. It's going to be huge." And I still only have 2,000 followers.
So wait a minute. So somebody called you and said you so you got on Twitter?
Yeah.
What he meant was you need to get in on Twitter.
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
So you fucked that up or no?
Oh, 100%.
Okay, all right. I was gonna say, damn.
sleeping on
If
a
some
futon
investor
in the
called me,
hallway. I'm invested, buddy.
if some investor called me years ago and said you need to get on Twitter, I'd have been like, all
Apple
right, because
thing,
I
you don't
just
like
got
it.
in on Twitter. But I just got on Twitter. What? A year ago, if that?
With your dumb underscore.
A dumb underscore. I know, and I still use the dumb underscore because I'm not that
But you
good
got
at it.
into it right after the underscore started.
But if
You
somebody
stopped
would have
being
called me
cool.
and said you need to get in on, I'd have been like, wait a minute, what did you just say?
Well, somebody did call me and say you need to get in on legal pot in Canada, and I bought a company and it quadrupled, and then I sold, and then it went back down. I made a good
Yeah,
move.
no, that's
There you
good.
go.
I mean,
That's
I still
good.
only had $1,000 out there, so I made $4,000. But it wasn't. Nobody's getting
Hey,
rich.
listen, that's quadruple.
Yeah. Yep.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
That's $3,000 in profit.
No. It was a big. That was a big month. Free
he
mortgage.
sure is.
Yeah, he's gonna jerk that mic stand.
Yeah.
Man, I like this.
Oh god.
Just think, you went from Compound Movie Media to Dave's living room.
Hey, Dave.
Somebody
Now
who's
Carlos telling you
commenting,
check the mic.
Living
Yeah.
within like a
No.
3-block radius.
Check. I'm checked.
No,
Check.
I keep leaning the other way. That's my issue.
Yeah. Well, you do have a booming voice.
we really suck at mic skills and technical stuff.
We really suck
No.
at what is that podcast?
Everything we're doing for the last 81 episodes.
You know the thing with the lights on it down there. I'm
Yeah.
still haven't described. I'm not
That's
even
still
sure what that is.
working. It's working.
We're really sucking at that whole area.
Yeah. 81 episodes. You think we would have figured something out? But we
Yeah.
have
You know
not.
what it is? We figured it out and then we fuck it up again. So
Yeah. Well, we know it is. We think we figured it out. That's the
That's
thing.
that's it.
I don't know. This is a pretty good setup. This is one of the more impressive setups that I've been involved in.
Yeah, we turned the fucking recorder on and everything. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait. Actually,
No, it's on.
I was gonna say, Anthony, hold on a second. Did we return the recorder on this time? Because we've done that too.
Anthony
We
did a podcast at my place. We had a good 45-minute rip, and then all of a sudden I was like, I didn't turn it on.
all right. That was a good warm up. We got to do it all over again.
All right, round two.
try to be candid
Yeah.
again.
Try to. Yeah. The spontaneity. Keep it coming.
Fucking. Yeah. So Zach is gonna be calling it at 7:45. And,
No, he's gonna be calling in after the game, right?
No, that somebody else wants me to check in with him.
Oh, okay.
So did I miss all of the boys in the cave talk?
No,
No,
not
we
yet.
didn't. We didn't
We
talk.
didn't even get to that yet.
Oh, nice.
I don't even know what's going on. So that's.
Oh,
A bunch of young boys.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
but
And isn't it Thailand?
I was gonna say it's Thailand. How could
It's
you?
Thailand too.
Don't you get?
If it was a bunch of young lady boys, I would have knew about it.
No, wait a minute. Don't tell me. Don't try to sit there and tell me you don't get updates on little boys in Thailand.
No.
All right? Fucking
Not
bulletin.
anymore.
Only when they're for sale.
You got that wolf tattoo.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. That was a little boy. He had to cover it to get back into this country.
You know, it was a coyote. Then he left Southern California. Just left it at Wolf.
Yeah.
He had it updated.
So, from what I understand, because I missed out on it until they figured them out that they were stuck in there for 11 days already.
Right.
All right. So, from what I understand,
Did they eat anyone?
these kids went into this cave to hide from rain.
Yeah.
But they went all the fucking way in.
Yeah, when you
Like
look how
instead of
far
just
they
sitting at the
went-
mouth of the cave and waiting for the rain to stop, they went in like
It rains
a
pretty
half
hard
a
in
mile.
Thailand.
No. Well, that's the
I've been
thing.
there 3 times.
They were saying, yeah, that's
Listen to that, buddy.
business trips. Business trips.
Special
They,
vacation.
Fucking
I know.
kebabbing.
I know.
Oh,
Watch this.
boy.
Watch this. Ready? He's gonna tell you he was in the Navy. Go ahead. Watch this.
I was in the Navy.
Say that? Yeah. No. So yeah, Navy. Nambla. No.
Liberating.
So they went all the way into this cave, and then it started to rain heavy, and then where the low parts of the cave started to flood. But before it flooded, like right now, they're saying we can't rescue these kids because their parts of this are 15 inches wide, but that's flooded. So when you go through there with the scuba gear on, you got to take the tank off, push the tank through, climb through. But they crawled through it when it wasn't flooded. You got to a 15-inch part and went, yeah, we should probably go
going.
in. We should probably keep going.
I was about to say. Why the
So-
fuck would you do
The
that?
little Asian boys. Come on.
Yeah.
No, I know that. They're like mice. They have no backbone. I get it. But they fucking, oh, we go in tunnel. We keep going, you know. But they kept fucking going. And that's what they're saying. Because of the monsoon season, they could, at first they were like, well, they're fucking in there for months. We can't get them out. There's monsoon season. The fucking water keeps coming up. A Navy SEAL went in. I think, well, I heard that a Navy SEAL
Well,
died.
as soon as it starts getting bad, they're gonna have to stop until October.
Yeah.
That's the fucked up part.
Well, that's what they were saying for months.
Yeah.
Well,
they already have
that-
4 or
yeah,
5 of them out.
8 now.
Is it 8 now?
8 is now the.
Well, they're so small, they're just popping them out.
Right. Well, I wouldn't want to be the last one out of
The fat kid's coming out last. The fat kid could just barely
Wow.
squeeze through the 15-inch fucking gap.
Yeah.
Just in case the rest
They're
of the
starving
people
them.
get stuck, they have someone to eat.
Yeah.
Well, you know what it is? They were saying that these kids, some of them can't swim, much less put on a fucking
Wait,
scuba
I thought they were
mask.
Asian, not black.
No. It's just, they float. No, they say that they can't drive. That's the issue.
Number 2 on the 5 list.
All they
on the
have
5
to eat is fish. They're probably all right.
Probably, yeah, they're probably. But this, some of these kids can't swim, so not only are they afraid to get in the water, you got to put a mask on them and drag them through a fucking dark ass tunnel that can be 15 inches. I can swim and that would scare the shit.
Oh
out
my
of me.
God,
I've been scuba diving and that would scare the shit.
Those
out of me.
caves alone, I would never crawl that far down.
No.
Yeah, no, without them being wet.
Claustrophobic.
Yeah, you said far down. I'm not going in a cave.
Yeah.
Although I was watching some video the other day on YouTube about like people that go
I'm not
cave
hiking.
exploring.
Yeah, the
Where it's
splunking.
like thousands of feet down, they like parachute into the cave and they start exploring after that. I'm like,
Oh well,
people are freaking psycho.
that's one thing. As long as it's not splunking. Splunking is when you find a body of water that has all caves underneath, and you just keep going and swimming. And they say they had a guy from North Jersey on the news.
I watched something the other day on that. I don't know why.
They said they had a guy on a
Because there's kids capped in a cave and they're trying to do every little bit
Yeah.
of fucking.
It scared the
they
shit out of me.
capitalize on this.
I'm looking at the TV. Go, stop that! What are you doing? Don't do that.
There
you
was-
didn't have a tent. You just had a snorkel.
There was a
I'm like,
a
what is
picture.
that? One breath?
There was a picture that I saw, and it was just a picture, and it scared the shit out of me. And it's a guy, and he's wearing the mask, and he's got the breather in, and it's a hole about this big, and he's inside the hole.
Yeah.
And he's like turned sideways, so he's gonna have to take everything off to get back through the hole to get out. But somebody took his picture while he was in there. Like he went through this cave, found a hole this big, and decided I could squeeze through. Gets through, takes the gear off, gets through, pulls all the gear through, then sticks his face out, and somebody takes a picture. Scary as fuck. Claustrophobic. The picture
That's the
made
kid
me
that gets stuck in
claustrophobic.
the banister.
Yeah, exactly,
Did you
exactly.
guys see that movie Descent? And it was about
Oh.
these chicks that were
Yes.
that were going down into caves.
Into
And
caves.
then one of the caves collapsed and they had to keep going further down, and there was cannibals and shit.
Yeah, they had no eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like rats or moles or something.
Yeah, they're all white.
Those things would have been scary. Just the caves, dude. I was
Yeah.
hyperventilating watching
Yeah.
that movie.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I would never crawl through something like that.
No, I wouldn't do
No.
it. I wouldn't do it dry.
Yeah.
Much less wet. Much less wet. There was
If there
like
was a murderer behind me, I'd be like, you got
I'd be
me.
like, yeah, you know what? I had a good life. It's been a
I'm
good
not
run.
accused of murder.
You know, it's funny.
And I admitted to it.
There was there was one of the some movie I was watching where it was a sunken boat. It was a good sized boat. It wasn't a ship, but it was a boat. And these two people found an air pocket that was this big. So they're in underneath somewhere in the ship, and they have both of them have their mouth and
Oh yeah.
it's like, oh my god, that's so fucking
Yeah.
scary. It's like
Fuck
both
that.
their heads are just barely fitting in. Their whole faces can't fit in, just their mouths and their noses. The two of them next to each other, and they're breathing in this little air pocket, which obviously isn't going to last forever.
Right.
But now you know. I would have rather just straight up drown.
Yeah.
This is now prolonging.
Yeah.
You know.
Apparently, drowning is like a euphoric way to die. I don't know how they get this information, but
Yeah.
like,
Well-
apparently, like once you drown and let go, it's like, oh. you know, I'd
Well,
much
see,
rather
but
do that
I've
than-
I've
That's
also
what they
read
say.
that.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know if I
the
believe
panic I
yeah.
would have. Fucking fuck.
Yeah, exactly. I've read that it's one of
Worst.
the most painful ways to die because
Yeah.
you can feel your lungs fill and explode.
Ah.
You can feel all that, and then I guess after that you're like, oh, the pain is gone.
Yeah.
Maybe
The second
after
before
that,
you
the
die.
second before you.
Suicide
It's painless. Little mash,
Gotta call
mash throwback.
201 number.
Hello.
Wait, are we taking calls? I thought we weren't.
Fuck it. He convinced me to say fuck it.
Hello.
Yes.
Oh,
one
what'd you
second.
do?
Hold
Hold on.
Hold on.
Dave's
We're
fucked
still
everything
gonna-
up again.
Yes.
Ow, ow.
There we go. How about now?
What's up, Ed? I hope so.
Oh wait, think about
Pedophiles
that for
pay
a
top
second.
dollar for that.
Think about that for a second. Oh, the deeper we go, the more you can tell.
All right.
Oh, he's here.
That's what it is.
I'm using the bath.
Oh, Ed's here.
Is he gonna go in and
Grab
take
the
a
chair.
shit? Is that what it is?
I'm like, why is there an echo? I thought I
Yeah,
fucked
Yeah,
up
so did
again.
I. I'm looking around. Going, what'd you do this time, Dave? You fucking suck.
This turned into
All
smell.
right, I'm hanging up on you.
Yeah. That happened. But at least I got that ready for the next
Yeah.
call.
Yeah, because Zach would have called. We would have looked silly. I'll slide down.
Again.
Actually, yeah, I don't even know where to
Yeah.
slide it today.
Yeah, let's put me and Ed next to each other.
I also wasn't sure what time he was going to be here, so I wasn't sure.
The table's gonna flip like the car in the Flintstones when
Yeah.
they brought the Sourceburger on.
Oh, God.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, so now it's just amazing how they get that. Remember those miners trapped in Chile?
Yeah.
And they said, we'll dig a hole down the side. And they had to dig 3 holes. Do you know what's even scarier? Talking about, remember baby Jessica fell in the well? Well, let me ask you. Well, hold on. How old are you?
Yeah.
38.
All right, so
But
you
he's
probably
also
remember.
from Canada.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was a big story. That was a big
No, it was a huge story. That was, God, 30 years ago. But she fell in the well. You guys remember the
Yeah.
Jessica's where she fell in the well. She was walking and the hole was open and she fell in. And she was trapped in there for what, 48 hours or some shit?
Right.
But the way they figured it and the way when they finally found her,
see what she looks like now.
She had
Yeah.
fallen.
Exactly what I was
She had
doing.
fallen in,
All right, not
and
bad.
one leg went down and one leg
I
went
do
up.
sex on her.
Right?
No, is that her?
I'd get a mortgage from her.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I'd be
Wait,
proud
go
of
to
it.
images.
She's an actor
Did
now?
you type nude?
Not yet.
Did you type?
If you type baby Jessica nude, someone might knock on your door.
Yeah, that's
Look,
true.
that's
yeah.
see that guy there. I believe it's the guy
What's
there
up?
in the red hat.
Yeah.
That guy
All
there.
right, no, I did that not good.
Yeah. That guy smashed a lot of pussy for that move.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no. See
Yeah,
that? See, I forget which one it is.
His-
Eli Manning's brother.
His fucking mullet is awesome.
Who, the one that didn't make
Cooper?
it? Cooper. I couldn't remember his name.
Dude, Jessica is only 30 now? No, how old is she?
Well, this
Yeah,
is
so
probably an old
this probably
story.
about the 28, 20,
Dude,
like
that
30
that
years
well fall
ago.
really aged her.
Well, you know. Well, that's
Fat
that's,
age? Why
no,
does it
I
say
think
fat
maybe it
age?
was that guy. I think it was that guy there with the glasses hanging on him. He had.
She's 32.
God, she looks terrible for 32, man.
Yeah, I thought she was my age. That's why I was like, yeah, he's not bad.
Midwest.
That's what I thought too. Yeah. That's some rough.
Why would people
Yeah.
also search for Shamalili or where the fuck her name is?
I don't know. Let's see.
Just other people that
Maybe
don't
she
look
fell in a
30.
well.
Type in nude. Sorry.
Yeah, Shamalili nude.
All right,
Well,
normally
what-
we're
no.
typing in kangaroo dicks, and now we're
The
typing
way
in fucking...
the way she fell in the well
Yeah.
and she was stuck down there. One leg went down, one leg went up.
Whoa.
So she had her
Oh,
knee
Click.
in her face.
She was another kid that
For
fell in the
40
well.
for 2 days.
Oh, she
had
fell
her
in a
knee
well in
her face.
India.
Jesus Christ.
So there was definitely shit in that well.
Yeah.
There's something about like wells and caves that captivate.
All right, go to
people's
images.
attention.
Well, caves are cool as shit. Wells, I mean, we just dig those.
Right, but I just mean like but getting caught in them. Like 81 people died in Japan and nobody gave a fuck.
Oh, they were basically saying all the nudes are fake.
Oh.
I'm still.
Yeah, but I don't care.
Yeah, no.
Oh man, I'm
Still,
I'm way
I know
down
that's
for
Photoshop. I'll still fucking
Yeah.
that. Yeah, whatever.
drop a batch.
I'd help her get out of the well. I'm just saying. After I was done.
Not bad.
I push her
Look,
back
look,
in.
look. She's going down. She's got the well.
You put her in a well head first. That way she can't fucking say no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah,
so she fell in the well with one leg down and one leg up. So for 48 hours, she had her knee in her face. Her legs were like this.
Oh, she's in a split.
Yeah,
That's
but
so
in a well
uncomfortable.
this big.
That's hot.
So
Ow.
her knee was in her face for 48 hours. That's claustrophobic.
Carol Vinson.
Oh yeah, hold on.
I was just gonna
hold
keep
on.
stealing
Yeah,
it
yeah,
from
yeah. Hold on. Let me
All right,
let me do the CM.
Ed's here. He's gonna say the name anyway, so it's no use using initials, but Ed's here.
Why would we do that? I don't know why I'm going backwards that way when I'm trying to get back here.
I got a whole rant on her anyway, if you want.
Oh, awesome!
Knock yourself
I
out.
love Ed's angry rants of other comics.
Oh, so the guy.
Well,
who,
sorry.
the
Oh,
guy-
you consider her a comic?
So
You
there's
didn't
there's
get
a.
your quote yet. Hold
She
on.
she doesn't she's another one who's blocked me on Facebook.
Really?
I don't know if she blocked me, but she definitely unfriended me. Her and the chinless broad both unfriended me. She has no fucking chin, dude. It drives me crazy. Pull up a picture.
She has what?
No chin.
Oh,
So she can't change
so
pillowcases.
there's
What's the
a
big deal?
webcam girl that wants you to call her. Songbird Ren.
So she doesn't bang Chinese guys. What's the problem?
So
What
there
happened?
you go. There you go, Ren. I told him to call you.
All right, I'm in. Can you be discreet? I usually have a wedding ring on.
Yeah.
Don't mind the pictures of my children in my wallet.
I'm sorry, not webcam.
It's where
phone
usually I
sex.
keep the 50.
Oh, nice.
His kids are all trapped in a cave anyway.
Yeah.
Even
We've
better.
been
That's what I
we've been
want.
doing the show for 81 fucking episodes. He's been here 10 fucking minutes. What the fuck's going on here?
But she doesn't want to, well, I don't want to call because it's, I'm not paying for that.
Wait, who is it?
Songbird Ren, she's a phone sex operator.
Well, listen. This
Nice.
Is, guys, I just want to say this is the ugliest podcast I've ever
Thanks for brightening it up, though. We need young people like you in here to help out every bit we can. Oh, God. So,
No,
yeah.
I'm not even going to be able to contribute now. I'm thinking about Songbird Ren. I'm like, I guess I can go home. Go in the downstairs basement.
That's not
washroom,
cheating,
jack
right?
off.
I just fucking
Somebody's gonna
Not
be like,
cheating,
listen,
it was just
I
a
gotta
phone
go
call.
to the bathroom. I'll be right
Hold on,
back.
I gotta talk to this booker.
yeah. Same letters, just change the first one.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
looks like- and looks like he did business in there. I think I'll give it a little time.
You might want to wait.
Yeah.
Oh my god, fuck
Yeah, I
off.
have no idea what that was.
Fuck with
Your
that.
HP warranty check is up, Dave.
Alright, good.
Son of a
Uh,
bitch. Yeah, so listen, there's a syndrome. That guy who pulled her out of the well.
Downs?
Downs.
Sorry.
There's the other one. He's gonna get us kicked off our podcast. Don't you? No, but there's this. He pulled her out of the well, and then he was on every talk show, and everyone was like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah, you're the greatest guy, yeah, yeah, yeah." And then that shit went away, and he got so depressed he killed himself.
Really?
Good
I
for
thought you were
him.
gonna say he put another baby in the
Yeah,
well.
you know, like the fire
Well, like I
starters.
was saying, like the
Yeah.
You
fireman.
know, like the firemen, they go run a fire so they can do it. It's like get a baby.
Look, I just happened to be walking by and there was a fire, so I put it out.
Well, that was supposedly after 9/11. Firemen were just fucking knee deep in pussy after 9/11.
Oh, yeah.
Apparently, that was.
And it's
Yeah.
Apparently,
Yeah.
about
Yeah.
that.
Asbestos and then pussy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
a little bit of both. They were going
Yeah.
back and forth.
Yeah.
for
There was
2 years.
probably a couple
Which-
of guys that ate a bad snatch and was like, "Oh man, this dust is really kicking out."
Yeah.
I feel like Michael Douglas now.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know asbestos give you crabs. I don't know what the fuck's going on here.
Then then they came up with asbestos pussy, which has got a lot of
Yeah.
girls.
Yeah.
That's like
sick
the
now.
asbestos fleshlight.
Yeah.
Have you seen other? Well, I was
Is
getting
that thing?
to that. They have the different type of fleshlights now that are not just different people, but like animals
And aliens
monsters
and shit, yeah,
aliens. I was like, what?
Yeah, there's some
I'm
weirdos
all
out
in
there.
on that. I want one.
Yeah.
Because it's not really wrong if you're fucking a fleshlight. and it's
Well, that's like they
alien.
have fucking like you gotta
Where
go
did
to
they get the
Japan.
mold for that?
I know.
aliens.
Roswell.
E.T.
That's like they have the fucking sex
And
dolls.
maybe Drew Barrymore too.
Yeah. Well, they have the sex dolls.
They got a Lucy Lou one
They,
now.
they have little kid sex dolls now.
Of course they.
Well, it's in Japan, of course, but yeah, it was like, and it's like
Yeah,
I wouldn't.
Thailand. No, Thailand.
You know
they're-
what to do?
they're
No,
really,
yeah,
really
Thailand, you don't need a sex doll.
No.
You get the real one much cheaper.
In Thailand, they just take these little sex boy dolls and put them in a cave. And
Yeah.
oh wait, no, forget it.
I didn't see any of that in Thailand. I was in Thailand 3. I didn't see any of that.
You didn't see any lady boys.
I saw Lady
no,
Boy.
you
Yeah, I
saw
definitely saw Lady Boys.
He saw lady
And I
boys and a
definitely-
dog
Hold
with a
up,
giant
what's
dick.
the fine scene?
I definitely saw questionable age prostitutes also, but
You mean questionably old enough?
yeah, I don't think they were old enough.
Because there's none of them that are old enough.
No, they're there. No, they're
What's the age of consent there?
4. Who the fuck knows? It's Thailand.
That's the
10.
thing.
But like, I would see. I mean, at the time, I was only like 20. 21.
Yeah.
And there were
16
guys.
years didn't seem like a big rip.
Yeah. Well, there were guys my age now, like guys who like were in charge of you when you were out to sea, and I'm like, wow. I'm like, I know you probably got a kid that age. This is kind of weird. This is kind of
I think
weird.
he's thinking about that pool party.
Yeah,
he fucking had
exactly.
In the summertime. He's like, oh, put on
Yeah.
the swing.
Daughter's friends.
Hey girls, why don't we go in the hot tub?
I need a hot tub.
I want to get a hot tub too. I need a big backyard though.
My
backyard
buddy's got a
sucks.
hot tub. Let's just go.
All right, I'm in.
Dude, he tells me all the time.
I don't want to go in the hot tub with you guys.
Yeah, right.
Why not? My asshole's
Yeah,
as tight as an
we're-
alien
Why
fleshlight.
not? Fred wants him.
We're too old. We're too old for Anthony.
Yeah, exactly. You're not young Asian boys.
It's funny because I became too old approximately 37 years ago.
For me, or
Oh, but yeah, both these.
Did he call us gays?
hey, what's up,
boys.
Bob? Yes, Bob. This is why I couldn't call you yet. I'm doing the show right now.
Called the man already.
Yes. No, but I don't even know where we're going with that shit.
Where'd you go? It's gotta wait
Yeah,
till
we
you
were
wait.
talking
just
about
keep going.
we were talking about world issues.
No, we have a phone call. Somebody's calling in the next minute or so. So that's why I was like,
Allegedly.
You just run a commercial, run dead air for the next 60 seconds.
No, no,
Dead air.
bullshit real quick.
We don't. There's our commercial right here. Here, done. Okay, commercial's done.
Commercial's over.
I have the
Well,
shirt on.
obviously-
I have the shirt on. Hold on. Here.
IFA.
Commercial.
Clip of the week coming up later. You did your show prep.
Oh,
I
what
did
is
show
this
prep.
Coke? What is
And
it?
now
It's whiskey
It's an herbal
a
whiskey.
word from our
American
sponsor.
made.
Oh, nice.
And efuck.com. You ever go to efucked?
No.
It's
You're
the
gonna get
worst.
to see some in a little
It's the worst website on the internet.
bit. It is terrible.
It's a porn site,
Sort
but
of.
nothing you can jerk off to.
Right.
Wow.
It's just more like
Allegedly.
fucking morbid
Yeah,
fascination,
yeah,
like people
awful
getting
shit.
fisted and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is stuff.
Oh no, no, no!
that's-
Fisting is easy shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
this
that's-
is like you start
You,
there.
you can find fisting on the Wonderful World of
You can
Disney.
see
Channel.
that on Facebook.
Just saying, this
He
this
sends me fisting
the shit,
videos all the
the
time.
shit eFucked has is just like there's half
Yeah.
of them I gotta fucking turn. I can't
Right,
even
right,
watch.
right.
I'm not.
I can watch every one of them.
Yeah.
Just for the
Two
record.
chicks in one cup. Remember that? There's one like
Two
where
girls,
some guy
one
was
cup.
Shit in glass.
Yeah. Oh, one guy, one jar.
Yeah, that's kind of tame.
One guy.
And what's his name?
His it's Alex.
And where's he from?
Where's Alex from? Fuck, Croatia? No, wait.
Ukraine.
Ukraine.
I
Why
remember
he's
that
not
you
on
said
our-
that before. That's
Oh, fuck,
not
I'm-
on our
I
show
feel
yet.
totally
I think it's
out of line.
amazing that he knows this much.
Oh yeah,
about
I'm
these
totally
people.
outclassed in this
Hey,
discussion.
hey, here's one. Is fuck meat still alive? Do we
I
know
haven't
that?
looked into it.
We have not looked into it. Zach's on the phone.
What's up, Zach?
What's going on, Zach?
What's up, Zach? How are you?
We have the pariah of Pittsburgh on the phone, Zach Hudak. What's going on, man? Yeah, the new podcast. Nice.
Was Nick angry during his show? So wait, you stalk him and In Hot Water and us.
Well,
Oh, you stalked us. Okay.
Hey, you guys are in good company, man.
Yeah. So we're the only nobodies you fucking
Yeah.
stalk.
This is the only one. This is the only one live from a living room.
Yeah.
allegedly. Pet Cemetery Studio.
Yeah. Dave used to have a dog. It was awful. It literally should have been
looked
put
like a
down.
boomerang.
It should have been put down years and years ago. And his ass and his face faced
Yeah,
the same
looking
way.
back,
You think it looks like a boomerang? You haven't seen Dave's dick. It's got the same hook.
It looks like a
But yeah, the thing every week would be like, oh, it's still alive. Oh, it's like we couldn't believe it was still alive. And then finally it died.
I couldn't
So
believe it was still alive.
I used to call the dog Pet Cemetery. So then we named the studio after the dog.
Pet Cemetery Studio.
Yeah.
Very nice. Very nice.
And, so wait, Zach, real quick. Tell us about the furry convention this weekend.
Did you get laid?
On who? Like what?
Did they all say they were bisexual? Because that's what the furry we talked to said, that all furries are bisexual. He was generalizing.
Yeah, that makes sense too.
Oh, did they think you were dressed as a bear?
I guess the big question is, did you wind up leaving there with your own costume?
Yes, live on Grinder.
Did you see any skitching? Skitching.
I'm sorry, you're hard? I'm sorry, I'm hard.
Where's this?
Yeah. I was about to say furry images.
Yeah.
It's a TGI Fridays the rest of the time.
TGI furries.
I don't remember the rest of the night. It was fucking. Please tell me you have video of that. We gotta start going to these places.
Yeah. I have a quick question for you. Is this every year this time of year, this convention over there?
Well, it is the mating season.
That makes sense.
They rut.
No, I just want to make sure I plan ahead for 2019.
Yeah. Dave wants to go to the rut.
Dave wants to go to the bar, but the night before and the day of the furries.
There you go. Friday night.
Will you be in blackface? Oh. They're even weirdos.
I feel
Are
like as a
Scalies
kid,
accepted?
So Scalies are like Trekkies to like Star Wars geeks, right? You figure like Star Wars.
No.
all of
No,
these kids.
what it is it's like Trekkies that hate the subgenre of Trekkies that only speak Klingon to each other.
Okay.
All of these kids collected Beanie Babies.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, definitely. Without a doubt.
extensively when they were
Without a
kids.
doubt.
They were kids. They still do it.
All right.
So
Is there were there any Me Too stories out of this furry convention? Were there any Me Too stories out of this furry convention?
yeah.
Yeah.
Antenna.
Right. They couldn't find a babysitter.
They did a whole CSI fucking episode on furries.
Of course they did. But see, my whole thing is I was gonna get like the T-Rex mask over at Walmart
Yes.
and wear that to the convention. But that would mean I'm a scaly.
Yeah,
not
you'd be a
furry, and
scaly.
I'm a little thrown off. I guess
Yeah.
I gotta go with like panda.
Look at
or
you like
unicorn.
look at this faggot Scaly coming.
Ugh, we don't want to talk to that one. Oh look, he's only wearing that helmet part.
Yeah.
He's only 80,
Pussy.
only 80% of him.
And makeup on his dick. What's with that?
Yeah.
Why do you paint his dick green walking around? Hot.
Oh, because right.
Because they don't have scales.
Well, dolphins aren't a reptile.
Dolphins are mammals. That's why they're still furries.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Were there any unicorns and dolphins trying to get it on? Because that sounds hot.
Was there any unicorns? Did they smell like poop?
That's probably why he does that. Have you seen
We gotta
any
get furry sponsors.
dresses Tyrus out there? Did you see anybody dressed as Tyrus as a furry? Tyrus from
Pirates.
Greg Gutfeld show. Never mind.
Titus.
Never mind.
Yeah, they're all got the same. They're
Is
all
there a code?
they're fucking hack furries. They're all the same. It's like going to open mic night. Everybody's the fucking same.
Boo! We hate Trump. Boo!
Yeah.
No, but did you get like the codes broken down or?
They have bandanas like cruising.
Nice. Five Nights at Freddy's, all of them. So what if you just like wearing that and you don't do that stuff? And you're just a weirdo like me that would just get dressed up for the occasion?
They'd smell that you're an
Because
outsider.
I like
They'd
a party.
they'd smell the pussy you had on you at one point in time and
Yeah.
know that you're an outsider.
Oh, I admit that I was an outsider. I'm just trying to hang out. We actually, a few months back, we had a furry that I called, and
I'm
he
obsessed
hasn't
with
named the
furries.
organization off the top of my head, but he runs a furry organization out of Atlantic City.
And he's the one.
This week.
He's the one who told us everybody all the furries are bisexual.
Most of the furries you know are bisexual, and
Huh.
you know sometimes they do get it on in the. In
Maybe
the
they
party.
just weren't throwing heat at you, Zach. Right.
Oh yeah, but the ones that are sexual. I agree,
Yeah.
and I like it.
It's like going to Comic Con. E fucked? Gotcha.
Right. Well, that's why I'm more into cosplay than furries, but you know, either way, I'm in. Sailor Moon.
Why would you want that old lady?
Yeah. Why would I be with somebody that old.
Dave's not allowed to his son's school anymore.
Oh, dude.
Elf ears and shit. Yeah, I'm in.
Tell me you guys didn't get hard while you were watching Avatar. I would have totally fucked those girls.
What was that, John?
I said, tell me. Yeah, but what if they take the costume off and just have the head on? Stumped.
Okay.
As long as the mouth is open and nothing's coming out of it.
You know. No, you don't need a heartbeat. Stop. No, So the guy that we had on a couple weeks ago, he's going to be calling in next week. I already started talking. He was supposed to. Well, I was trying to get him in for this week just to do the comparison on the interview, but we got to do it week to week because he's still on the ride back because he slept in today.
Yeah.
So,
That's where that hard fucking spike from that furry went.
what Mr. Ram Steele said to me the last time was when he called in that a lot of times you're allowed to just paint your face and wear like a costume. I could do that.
Yeah.
I'm in.
What's this furry convention called? But did they have a name for it?
Holy shit.
Yeah, that's what we're doing right now. Awesome.
Oh, you guys forgot the. Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Of course you do.
White power.
Hey, quick question though. I need you to plug your Friday night show. By the way, I called in Friday. We had a good time. So
No cursing though, right? If we call in.
it is terrestrial radio, so you can't curse.
Duh.
And John,
All right, absolutely, absolutely.
What Shay said.
all right, I'll talk to you soon, man. Good talking to you.
All right.
All
See you later,
man,
buddy.
talk to you later.
Bye.
The pariah of Pittsburgh,
Yeah.
Zach Hudak.
Yeah, Zach he trolls liberals in Pittsburgh,
Oh no, not just there, but especially there.
especially there. Like it's like to the point where he can't get booked
Like
anywhere
that
anymore.
whole Owen Benjamin thing.
Yeah.
Like he was with that. He was supposed to be with that show when that all got shut down in Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He was one of the people that helped instigate where they wound up shutting the people that like railed against him and Owen.
Oh, pull up his fucking curb stomp video. So some black comic said if I ever see Zach Hudak, I'm gonna curb stomp him. So he made a video in retaliation to the fucking thing, and I think he got him kicked off Facebook.
Well, it's one of the.
What is it? Him stepping on a watermelon or something?
No, if it was that's. I wish it was like not that racist.
Yeah, he has several accounts on Facebook and Twitter
Yeah.
because he's always getting kicked off, but he still wants to,
He's if you he
this fella right here.
yeah, he's constantly on he's constantly on In Hot. He's like one of the only callers they call In Hot Water because he like stalks Gino and Aaron.
Yeah. I think I've been on the show when he called in, as a matter of fact.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to go to fucking dude. He posts like 800 times a day.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
They're all foxes. That's what I'm saying. They're fucking hacks.
I like the glasses though. The glasses are adorable.
Is uncomfortably. My face is in the picture too much.
His face and
Both
his
are in the
voice
system.
don't match up at all.
No.
You know, I was expecting a much fatter,
Yeah.
bi-spectacled man.
My spectacle.
Go to photos. Yeah, it should be there.
figured that might be easier, but you never know. Son of a bitch, come on, what the hell are you
So
doing?
yeah, he even plugs in hot water on his fucking bio. Is it gonna be in his pay? Or you should just type it in Google or search,
Probably.
because it's probably he probably got to how to take it down. It was called Curb Stomp video or something. You should put racist Zach Hudak first.
Probably.
Recently posted racist targets Pittsburgh. Oh yeah, they actually wrote a thing about him in the paper, in the Pittsburgh paper.
Pittsburgh City Paper goes after him. The H is silent. Ugh.
There it is.
Well, yeah. You know, that
Wait, you got to play the voice. The voice sells it.
that voice and that face, that matches.
Yeah.
I just want to make
Oh
sure. I
yeah,
have
turn the volume up.
You know, because somebody had his headset on earlier playing video games.
Hello there. This be's Dave Bracey. When I sees that racist, sexist, Eskimo-phobic, peckerwood motherfucker, Zach Hudak, I gonna be cunt stomping his ass. Promise. Now check out these bad skills. Fascist, racist.
Damn. It started so strong and ended so bad.
He went all in. He went all in.
I think that what we've discovered is that
You never go full retard.
yeah,
Yeah,
You need
that's
writers.
like the basic of it.
you need writers. He started
That
strong.
Too. That too.
The blackface was strong. But
Yeah.
He needed the watermelon smashing. If he
Yeah.
would have stomped the watermelon, it would have been the payoff we all needed.
Well, part of the argument was the whole Redskins thing. That's why I put that.
Oh, gotcha.
Well, you put the hat on the Redskin fucking
Yeah.
thing, and then you stop the fucking
Yeah.
watermelon.
Exactly.
He should have
Paint the
combined.
watermelon red skin colors.
Yeah.
That would have been better, yes. Oh. But yeah, fucking Zach, I like him. He's a good guy on top of that, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I mean, listen, and I will come out on this podcast
You're coming out?
as a liberal. As a liberal.
Oh.
Well, you are Canadian.
Yeah.
That means
Conservative
great
Canadian is a liberal American.
Yeah.
But guys should be able to go out there and make their fucking opinions. I said the other night, I just said, oh yeah, my wife is like an anti-Trump person. She's like, if you voted for Trump, fuck off, unfriend me. And I'm like, whoa, easy for you to say. I'm related to these people, right? And the fucking audience just went, wah, and just shut right down on me. I'm like, listen, you fucking assholes. It's a fucking joke. I didn't even say anything mildly insane or crazy. And you guys have already, somebody's like, we don't like you. I'm like, oh, fucking
You
settle
already
down.
lost your
Yeah.
shit,
Yeah. I mean, I got him back because I'm a pro.
See, I have to lose. I'll lose the crowd, and I'll just go. All right, let's see how far we get into this.
Yeah.
Before you know it, Anthony's sitting in jail. How many did I kill?
Next thing you know, the angry giant is loose.
Next thing you know, I'm arguing with fucking comedy club owners. I shouldn't call somebody a fucking dumb twat. You know, it's fucking. Or I hope you get.
twat's so
I hope you get cunt cancer. You shouldn't say that from the stage. You know, what ifs.
Yeah. Well, listen. No.
It's
You
just
can,
advice.
but you got to be selling a lot of tickets.
It's just advice. It's suggestion.
Yeah. Not gonna book me anyway.
It's okay if you're yelling at the owner that's not booking you anyway. So
Dude, if you
I
sell,
think-
yeah.
if you sell the place out, you can fall asleep in the middle of your act.
Yeah.
They literally won't give a fuck.
We got it. It was got Vinny Brand. We owned the Stress Factory. We didn't argue, but we were just going back and forth, and I'm like,
it was a
debate,
violent
and I'm going. If you would have seen how shitty this chick was, she was just a fucking asshole. I go, and she ruined the entire show for the whole night,
Right.
and I was up at the end.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, let's do this. Like, I'm in. Like, you knocked on the right door.
Right.
I'm not trying to fuck you. I'm gonna say something awful to you.
Yes.
So I went back and forth, and I said, I hope you get cunt cancer, you twat. And as she was leaving, completely lost the audience. And then I spent the next 7 minutes.
Most of that audience was trying to fuck her.
Yeah, true. Yeah. And then I spent like the next 7 minutes just shitting all over the other comics who didn't do this before I got up there.
Yeah.
And completely lost the audience. But it was fun. It was fun anyway.
What you just said to me, I hope you get cunt cancer, you twat, is funny.
Yes.
But then if you for the next 7 minutes, if you shit on everybody else, it's not funny. That's the problem.
No, I
You're
was
ripping and you say, I hope you get cunt cancer, and everybody's like, ah! Nobody gives a fuck.
I was still getting laughs because I was making fun of the other comics.
Right,
going,
right,
not
right.
one of you has a fucking shot. Look at you. And then, of course, every comic there was a fucking fatso or nerd.
Yeah.
I'm like, you have no shot, you comic book douche.
Comic.
Yeah. Yeah.
I am fat. Not denying that.
The first step is acceptance.
Yeah.
Now the healing can begin.
No, there's no sense healing. I'm enjoying being fat.
Yeah. What are you going to start eating?
I had a
salads?
buffalo chicken wrap before I got here.
Yeah.
Hold the
That was
salad.
after he had dinner.
That was an appetizer.
Fucking maniacs.
What the fuck?
Oh no, we're still in that.
Oh, we're still in- what the hell happened? Who the shit
Hey,
is...
Darlene.
Dave knows people. Dave has, like, way too many friends.
I know. For hanging out with us, everybody likes
Yeah.
Dave.
Yeah.
It's uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Really is.
Sometimes. The only time it was really uncomfortable was for the list.
Well,
5 days
apparently he has friends because he sends happy birthdays and shit.
Yeah, to everyone. Like a
now. I'm
weirdo.
nice to people.
Yeah. until
What's
they meet
wrong
in
with
person.
you?
You know what it is? I have to balance out the awful in my life by doing something nice.
Yeah. Well, you go to church on Sunday, too, which is
Yes!
fucking weird.
Weirdo.
Yeah.
Not only did I go to church, but I'm one of the collectors.
You
I
apologize.
pass the basket around.
Oh, really?
collecting Money. I'm involved.
The other 6 days a week, he's watching fucking porno.
And I buy stuff from the Girl Scouts and shit.
The other
Yeah, that's
6
just to
days a
fuck
week,
'em, though.
You sit here talking about boys in a Thailand cave. Yeah.
Yes!
Yeah.
I'm here for forgiveness.
And balance, exactly.
Yeah.
Can't
Oh,
just
you-
have it
oh,
all go
please.
downhill.
You're like, hey, look, Father, if I let you fuck my son, can I, like, get off on this, or...
Oh, listen, you have to negotiate price with him. Right?
Exactly.
Give the money to
Yeah.
him.
I don't touch the money. I don't touch the money. Sorry.
Don't touch the money. You give it to him. He comes around, gives it back to me.
So, what's going on with you, Ed?
Nothing much, Dave. What's going on with you?
Haven't seen you in a while.
I know.
Where the hell you been? Oh, I know. I saw you Wednesday.
Yeah.
Shay, I haven't seen in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, Shay's the one who's been missing.
Yeah, and I won't be there again to Wednesday night.
Good for you.
Well, I'm doing a show in Asbury Park.
Wait. What's going on Wednesdays? Why don't I know about this? Why haven't I been invited?
They do another podcast.
Oh, okay. Forget it.
I don't do it. They do it.
Oh,
Them three.
sweet.
I just do this one.
Yeah,
Allegedly.
Yeah.
allegedly.
I
I've used that word more in the last few days than I have. Well, I've always used it, but I used it a lot more these last few days. Because I have I'm a single parent, so I have widowed on my fucking Facebook profile.
Oh, nice. Just you're getting so much ass.
Well, people are like, oh, because they don't want to ask. Like, before I just had single and single parent,
Yeah.
people are like, oh, why did you take your kid away? I'm like, I don't want to explain shit to people.
I didn't take her away. I killed her.
Exactly. I leave widow and say I murdered people.
Yeah.
It's a lot easier to explain shit that way.
yeah.
And so I had these fucking weirdos that were fucking trolling me because I made fun of Bernie Sanders for a sentence. They were like, so you probably murdered your wife? I'm like, yeah, I did. Yeah, I'm a murderer.
Yeah.
They're like, you're admitting this on Twitter? I'm like, yes, I am. Allegedly. 0 convictions. That's all. Hashtag 0 convictions. I'm just throwing that out.
Yeah. Hashtag did it, got off.
Yeah.
You should just do shit like that.
I've been doing that.
Dude,
the
they're
whole
probably
time.
gonna cops probably gonna knock on your door.
Yeah. Hashtag did it, got off. Hashtag there's that hashtag OJ. Oh wait, that slip in there.
They said, well, that's what they were like. Oh, you're like OJ. You're just admitting to stuff and I do. You're probably gonna have a book coming out. I'm like, how'd you know?
Yeah, I'm like,
What I would have done if I did
Yeah,
it.
Listen, I'd love to argue with you, but I have to go to a hotel room and get my memorabilia back. All right.
I have to fly out to Chicago real quick and lose my golf clubs.
Yeah.
You got a book coming out. It'll be on Amazon Prime in 6 weeks. Make sure you pick up a copy. You
it's
prick.
87 pages.
Yeah.
More
and,
of a
it-
pamphlet, right?
and it's scratch and sniff.
There's a
So-
lot of pictures, a few sentences, that's it.
And you all know the ending.
Yeah, you know the ending already.
well,
Check
Dave,
the yard.
look, Dave
the
fucking.
ending is, I fucked the babysitter finally.
Well, I try to get Dave pussy, and he just turns it down. I mean,
Yeah.
what evs?
But I didn't turn it down. She fucking outweighed me. And Ed.
That's not easy.
It's not.
Well, when she,
But I was still in for a minute.
So
But
the-
then she had.
so this chick walks up to me, and I'm sorry, I was turned around, and I turned around, and she was sitting there, and she's like, "Hey,
In a Jell-O
hey,"
mold.
all hammered, and she's like, "You look like that wrestler," and I go, "Who, The Rock?" And she's like, "No, I I obviously know that. And then we start naming wrestlers like now. And she's like, wait. And I go, Ahmad John, no, okay. Rocky Solomon, no, okay. But she goes, and finally Goldberg. Okay, I get that a lot. So I'm like, and then I'm like, oh, I see what's going on here. You're looking for dick right now. And I'm like, have you met my friend Dave? Pointing right off on Dave. Yeah. And she's like, yeah. And sitting down, she was fat, but she wasn't like holy shit fat. You know what I mean?
But standing up.
And until she pulled it out from under the bar.
She got up to go to the bathroom. We were like, holy shit. Like, fucking gigantic. Whole nother person was under the bar. Mm-hmm. So she goes and piss. So she goes and piss. She goes back, and he goes and piss. And I told him he was famous. He was a famous comic, and fucking he toured all over the United States. I made up a 20-minute story while he was in the fucking bathroom. And so he comes out, and then she's like, hey. Then she's like, all talking to him. I'm like, all right, cool.
She handed me her card. I'm
like,
all right.
Dodge that bullet.
I saw what she looked like. I'm like,
what was the problem? You knew her mouth worked.
She was what you call the iceberg. You
can
but see a little, but there's so much more underneath.
Yes. Well, no, Marty, her girlfriend that looked like Marty McFly came and picked her up.
Yeah, she looked like she had the Marty McFly vest from fucking Back to the Future on.
Oh, I was gonna say, Michael.
One or two.
Same haircut, less shaking.
Yeah.
That's no fun.
That's why I didn't go.
You want full on shaking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'll go strobe light joke.
Yeah, I'll get fucking protested for that too now. Cocksuckers. I didn't even tell the joke that night, so fuck them. They were going through my set. They found a set, like an old set of mine, and they were like these people we were arguing with, and they were going through my set, like critiquing it. And how do you argue like fun? Like, say, like whatever. Like, but the shit they're like making fun of, like
wait.
These weird liberals, because he commented on something, they started attacking him.
They started
looking stuff up.
And then I just started telling them they're a bunch of cucks and eating like my loads out of their girlfriend's pussy, whatever. But they so they found my set, which I don't like really put out. I just send it to bookers and shit like that. Yeah. And
one of them opened up a comedy club website.
Yeah.
You were like, oh shit.
No, it was like, hey, like I like you know your one liner, quick fucking stuff in the beginning. They're all critiquing it, like, oh my god, he did a Tourette's joke. I'm like, yeah.
And?
Do you hear the audience? They were making a sound that they make when you pull your dick out in front of chicks. Like that's the sound they make. That was the sound the audience was making. So that and I have a joke about being a text to send my wife autocorrect homo home. Yeah. Like the O and the E's not even in the same spot. I'm like, oh my god, you guys are literal dildos. Like you're fucking nerds. But like I'm like I have to fucking now I'm like I don't want my set out there, so I gotta fucking put my set on private now. Fuck. So because I don't put my shit, because everybody's like, oh, I already see you on YouTube. It's like, oh, okay.
Well, they tried doxing me, except they kept getting the wrong houses.
You could write more than 10 minutes.
That is true. That's true. Those 10 minutes are strong.
He's almost up to 12.
I just need another school shoot, and I'm fucking golden.
Well, wait a week.
Yeah, wait till September. You'll be fucking solid.
These damn summer vacations are killing us.
Exactly.
Right.
Well, that's like I did a school shooting joke 3 days after the school shooting. It got nothing. And I went, oh, shit. I went, oh, wait a minute. It was the last one, the Parkland one, when it was like huge.
That was the canine thing.
That was a cop thing, too. And I'm like,
that never happened.
Oh, that was a bad one.
That never happened. I saw a video that Terrible Tim.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. He's fucking exhausting.
Listen, you know why? Because shit like that doesn't happen on a flat Earth.
Yeah.
He's not a flat earther, though.
Oh, he's not?
Not that I know of.
Oddly enough.
Why not?
Yeah, there's a guy terrible.
I never asked, so he might be.
There's a guy terrible. Tim. He lives in Staten Island, and he's a conspiracy theorist.
Nice.
And he's slash wannabe comic, and he's exhausting. Like he'll argue. Like you'll post, "Hey, was that fucking Greenwich Village tonight? Had a good set." Blah 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 blah. 9/11 never happened. It's like, were we talking about 9/11 or it was?
Well, like what he did with.
That's you know what that is. That's typing Tourette's.
Yeah.
You know, I want to say good set. 9/11 never happened. Oh fuck! I'm sorry. That just happened. Like,
all my statuses have been that lately. Why did I write that?
Yeah.
I figured that would be the one time I could get Terrible Tim to really go on a rant.
Yeah.
And it didn't work. I'm like, son of a bitch, he hates Twitter. I forgot.
and you know what I just found out? The O is nowhere near the E on a keyboard. Oh my
Yeah.
god!
I mean, oh, he's a fucking.
Yeah, so these bastards are taking like screenshots of Google Street Map of all the houses in the neighborhood I'm like, that's not even my house.
Go
People
ahead.
are fucking morons.
Fucking go
And
ahead.
I'm like, if you want my address here, and I sent them my old address, and they still got the wrong house. I'm like, what's wrong with you fucking people?
I got in an argument a while ago with this guy named Hood Report.
Oh,
He's like
yeah.
a black dude, and I used to call him everything except the N-word. And I would hint around everything just because that's what he would do.
Yeah,
he would
so
argue
yeah.
with someone and get him to say the N-word and then retweet it and say, look at this racist, blah, blah, and then everybody else would jump on the guy. They didn't see the 900 comments before. They just saw that one.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, I see what you're about. So I would just post like all fucked up shit. And like, so he posts like a fucking thing with my address in front of my house. So then under it, I post me with my shotgun over my shoulder. Like, like anytime. Fucking,
Whenever you're ready,
this thing's oiled. Fucking,
I'm ready to go.
yeah.
Yeah, that is the difference, isn't it, between fucking Republicans and liberals?
Yeah.
Like, if you threaten to show up at a liberal's house, it's gonna be like his fucking cat. If you come to my house, it's my cat and my kid. That's it.
I could throw them pretty far too, though.
Especially the kid.
Yeah.
The cat might scratch the little.
Yeah. Fucking cats.
Fucking people. No, they were just fucking literal morons, though. That's all. I don't even want to give them that much credit.
Yeah. It's funny though.
Trying to fucking throw 'em.
It's funny.
But I learned from the best though on how to fuck with him because he gets angry with them very easily
Yeah.
and gets in trouble. So I'm like, all right, so I'm gonna learn from what he did
And take the complete opposite approach.
Yeah.
and kill them with kindness. I'm like, oh come on, honey. All right, sweetheart, thank you.
Right,
Oh,
right,
you guys.
right.
I started posting like, oh, you guys really love me. You're following every fucking tweet I put out, and I put up the fucking Sally Field. You really like me.
Dude, it took me years to get there. Take that spot where I'm just like, oh yeah, as opposed to going fucking mock on
Full
it.
me.
Just be like,
Instead of Full Anthony.
yeah.
And then getting kicked off fucking every social media. Yeah, it's a good time. Well, that's like I had to delete a fucking post because I called somebody a faggot. I'm like, I gotta delete this because I'm gonna get kicked off Twitter again. Or Facebook. I'm gonna get, I delete the whole thread. I'm like, I'm gonna get kicked off Facebook.
Yeah.
But it was just like in my rant. You know what I mean?
And I would have been a little quicker with a lot of my retorts, but I had to remember, don't go too far.
Yeah.
Don't go too far.
I don't have that
Let's
thing.
have some
I don't have that thing in me that tells me to stop.
But I got to a point where they were like saying like, oh, you're an asshole, you're a pedophile and a murderer and a rapist.
4 out of 5.
So no, I responded, lobster tacos. Because they have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I was just saying nonsense to them for like a day. And they kept going, look at him, he's going manic right now, he's having a stroke.
Yeah. It's just like fucking nerds.
Get a life,
These
fucker.
are, these are people who have nothing.
Nothing.
Oh, they're just fucking nerds, dude.
Meanwhile, you have no. You're talking about us not having a life. You're the one that here answering us. I'm like, I was at like 2 barbecues while I was doing this. Like I wasn't sitting around waiting to get at you.
Yeah. I'm waiting for my favorite cam girl to come on right now.
Yeah. Oh, that was another one. Like, oh, you follow these cam girls. They're not gonna fuck you either. I'm like, no shit.
Yes, they will if I pay them enough.
Yeah. That too.
And since,
I don't
and since
like
we
my
have
secret.
jobs, we can actually pay them.
Yeah. That's my secret. I don't want to let it out. Fucking morons. I don't know.
I think this would be a good time to plug Cold Cock. The best herbal whiskey.
Yes. Oh no, we were about 20 minutes away from our clip.
Well, that's e-fucked, yeah. I haven't watched this one. I'm going on because it's another part to an ongoing series on fucking thing. So I'm like, I don't need to see it. I know it's going to be good.
Okay.
I'm
Nice.
going in blind like
The
you guys.
confidence.
Is it?
You'll be able to watch it.
Okay.
You'll be able to watch it. Some of these videos you can't watch. They're so
I
bad.
can.
I can too. I laughed hysterically the entire
You're
time.
laughing at us though. You're not laughing
Yeah.
at the video. That's the problem. He gets a kick out of when we're like, oh.
It makes me so happy.
Yes.
That's like
What else is going on?
You know-
on the shit since I got here.
The video I wanted to send you that they kept blocking, they finally just deleted.
Oh, okay.
It was a chick's vag that actually looked like an octopus tentacle.
Awesome.
And when she opened it, you could see all kinds of bugs like crawling
that's
around
fucking
inside
awesome.
of her. It really was.
No one commented on my phone. I sent the fucking accident video again, and no one
I
fucking.
saw it. I just left it alone.
You know,
I've
Yeah.
seen it already. And that took me
I remember
a
the
fifth time.
accident, so I didn't watch
Yeah.
the whole
Yeah,
video.
I left it alone. It was intentional.
I figured somebody would have commented on it.
I was about to. I'm like, no, I know that one. I'm not falling for that one again.
John hasn't seen it.
You know,
I'll
not
show
No,
like
no,
the
John
that
hasn't
one
seen
with the guy laying on his back. With
If it's the accident video, I've fucking seen that.
it. I love that.
I love that one. I got no problem with that. I got no problem with the giant black cock. I got no problem with that. It's
horrible
just like,
accident, wasn't it?
That was like fucking Vinny Beetle. He goes, I've met you twice. Both times you showed me something awful.
You're welcome.
I remember fucking 10 years ago, let's say 12 for the sake of my wife. I banged some broad with the rottenest snatch I've ever smelled in my life.
Yeah.
I still did it. But
Yeah, 'cause you're a man.
she had the fucking hairiest fucking box, and I remember going to this mic, might have been 15 years ago, and there's like these young kids, like 20, 21, just like nerds, you know? And I was like, oh man, you gotta check out my pet tarantula, right? And I would show them the box, and they'd just be looking at it like, what is that?
I've never seen one with hair on it.
Yeah,
Hold
but,
on.
it's a fucking stinky cooter, you idiot.
It's coming back.
You know what's
Have
funny?
noticed that?
I haven't seen a hairy pussy in fucking 20-something years.
Well,
You haven't been watching a lot of
No,
new
no,
stuff.
it's
coming back.
it's making a
It's
comeback.
making a comeback.
Well, on the sites I'm on.
Not just
Well, you
the
gotta
ladies
get
for
off
females.
e-fuck.
well, it's because all that,
Yeah.
you know why? Because it's all that feminist shit. Like, I'm not shaving my armpits for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
It's natural.
Do it for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
How about so you don't have
Well,
to
with your
smell
fucking
yourself,
girl
you
with no
skank?
armpit hair?
I remember the first time I saw a chick with armpit hair. I
Just
worked
keep
at,
your arms down.
I worked at A&P, and I'm sitting there, and it's like she was Irish, and she looks there. I'm like, she has fucking armpit hair. And it was like, I was amazed. I'm like, I've never seen a chick with armpit hair.
My neighbor, you know, older woman. I was a kid. It was my dad's neighbor, I guess. But she was half a lesbian, and she had hairy pits.
Only
I
half. What
always
about the
wanted
rest
to
of
be-
the time?
No, I mean, she bounced around. After she broke up with her husband, she lived with a woman.
Oh.
So she was half a lesbian, and she had hairy pits, and man, did I want to fucking bang her.
Yeah, when you're young, you're like, I don't care about the hairy pits.
yeah.
That's like an arm vagina.
When you're young, you fucking bang her in a hairy pit. You don't care.
Yeah. You might do it thinking it's your box.
Yeah.
Like, all right, I'm in. Whatevs.
Yeah, I'm down.
Like I'm thinking, if the ugliest teacher in my school, I would have fucked.
I remember that. I remember thinking
100% would have fucked.
my teacher was so old; she was like 60, pushing retirement, hated me, and I still.
Yeah,
I
but
would
she put
still
the
get
makeup
hard.
on just right.
Yeah, I know. I'd still get hard when she bend over. And
Yeah.
her wrinkly
Yeah.
She might have been 70, but that makeup was on.
I remember in like I was in seventh grade, I want to say, and this is when I was jerking. I was 7th grade. I was fucking pulling my dick like candy was gonna come out. I was jerking off like 8 times a
Jerk
day.
yourself into a coma.
Yeah. And we had a teacher. She was probably 400 pounds, and I jerked off to her probably 12 times.
In school or?
Both.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I jerked off in school many times. I was fucking I was a creepy little
That's
kid.
like three per 100 pounds.
Yeah.
What, was she a redhead? Last name Allen? Miss Allen?
No, it was not her. No, it was not her. No. Fucking hell. Lighting bridges ablaze.
It's not even a bridge.
Well, that's not very
Oh, it is for some people.
That's true. I guess. In the most technical.
It's more like a tunnel. But
Oh, so tell us your Carolyn Minson story.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, here it
She,
Oh, so wait, we got to tell John. Okay, so this chick's an open mic comic
For the last 10 years.
for the last 10 years,
maybe more.
and
She does her rapping grandma bit.
rapping grandma, and like nice enough, but
Sweetheart of a lady.
Yeah, nice lady, but shouldn't be a comic.
Sounds like she's not. But anyway,
She's not.
no, she really only does open mics.
So,
get a clip. Can we get the clip?
Oh my God! Please tell me it's online.
I don't know.
Look it up.
Go watch yourself. Go ahead.
Okay, so she posts this thing on Facebook
She
going,
didn't block you. She blocked me.
I think I'm blocked now.
You guys, like, she's a nice lady. Did she block you?
She goes, name a movie that a 20-year-old guy would watch that a middle-aged man wouldn't.
Gotta be shitting me.
They'll put anything up there.
Go up a little bit.
Up, it said YouTube.
I've never seen the rapping
See that one there? The second one?
Right,
Don't put
There.
that
Now
up.
that's her, but I don't
Yeah.
know.
But no, I want to see if they have the rapping granny. I want to see it because I've never seen it, and I hear how awful it is, and I want to see it so bad.
It's horrible.
Crushing.
She fall on it? It's the only way she's crushing anything.
My son, a Volvo, is not a Swedish automobile. A fallopian tube is not found in a TV set. A menstrual cycle does not have wheels. An umbilical cord is not part of a parachute. And a fetus is not the name for some boy in the South. So, use a condom.
With 10 grand.
Thank you.
Seriously, like, you put crushing.
I mean, I think another 10 years she's really going to get
Yes!
It's here. Here it is.
Well, everyone, thank you for coming tonight. This is, oh my God, it's my son's engagement dinner. I think it's just dawning on me. And, what? He's my baby boy. He's not your boy toy. He was born the year that you turned 33. Don't want to have a daughter-in-law older than me. You cheated your way to become the prom queen, the popular girl with the football team. You thinking that you fly, you thinking that you swell. Hey, no one wants a girl who dated half the NFL. You're feeling kind of racy, you're driving with speed, but the kind of car you're driving is a model STD. Hey, hey, ho, ho. The way my son is going to marry no ho. Hey, hey, no, no. No way my son is gonna marry no hoe. You got 5 baby daddies, 5 kids. You're hanging with my boy cause you hit the skids. You thinking that you foxy, you thinking that you wild. Hey, you ain't getting no points for seducing my boy child. My boy thinks you're a lady. He's thinking you have class. Wait till he sees the false teeth in your water glass. Hey, hey. Oh no. No way my son is going to marry no hoe. You're playing with my boy, you think it's really sweet, but when your makeup wears off, he'll see your crow's feet. Your body's kind of lumpy, your face already sags. Don't want him waking up to think he married an old hag. You thinking you're a cougar? You think that makes you hot? Yo, biatch.
It's almost done. You gotta leave it.
I'm a Jersey mama with a Glock in my pocket and a bullet with your name on it. And I'll take you out with one shot. Bang! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! No way my son is gonna marry no hoe. Hey, hey! Hell no!
Oh my God!
No way my son is gonna marry.
I have such douche chills right now. It hurts a little. That's uncomfortably funny. Right there.
Yes.
Oh my God.
That's what this show was built on.
Oh, that's fucking awful.
That should have 100,000, no less than 100,000 hits. It should be going around.
And a big disclaimer.
On Black
Oh my
Twitter
God.
right now.
Oh my God.
Exploded.
Also known as Blitter. Yeah.
Oh God,
So
it hurts.
Thursday night I stopped by the open mic at
So
fucking Comedy Cove. And she did that. And there were like 2 black, 22-year-old comics that were laughing in horror. It was
Were they like us just now? Fucking. Oh God.
because when she does it live, she tries to get audience participation to go along with it.
Oh,
That's
my
the part you're missing. That's not what's on the video.
Oh my God.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, we are.
Yeah,
I gotta see this live
you gotta
now.
see it one slide.
I gotta see this live.
Yeah, you definitely want to get the reaction from everybody else.
It was the best part watching everybody go, because I saw her coming. Unfortunately, I've seen it more than once.
Oh God.
I'm like,
Did she dress up during it?
thankfully, no.
Ah.
That
Well,
would make
now
me
and then she'll put like
so
sometimes she does it half
happy.
like the hat and sunglasses.
So what's that story?
It can't be worse than that.
No, it's really not. It's a letdown from that. But she posts on Facebook something about name a movie that a 20-year-old would watch that a middle-aged man wouldn't. So one of her friends posts, Coyote Ugly. No middle-aged man would watch it. I said, not true. I watch it all the time. I jerk off to it 6 times a week. Her friend goes off on a tirade, basically calling me an immature jerk off, which she's not. Yeah, she's not
accurate.
wrong. I didn't argue that. And so I called her a feminazi cow.
And you're probably not wrong about that.
No, I know I wasn't wrong about that. So Carolyn starts yelling at me. So I called her a fucking fat, disgusting pig.
Whoa. Don't mince words. Tell us how you feel.
Yeah, come on, let it out.
Yeah, don't dumb it down.
Stop hiding it.
I'm trying not to. I'm trying to just paraphrase.
Listen,
Because this could go on for
Ed's
a
more
while.
unbookable than me.
I get booked less than you.
if you sugarcoat it, she's
I know.
what you mean.
I know. She might not have picked it up.
Oh God, that hurts. I still have douche chills. Sorry.
You know, so I think that one we have to put out on Twitter after the show.
Oh no.
Right after the E-Fuck Clip of the Week. And see put a Twitter poll up, which one's worse. Which one do you like more?
Oh
So
fuck.
what happened between you and Caroline? Did you
Well,
guys broke
that
up?
was the last I've heard, so I'm guessing I'm blocked. And
Oh
You're
god.
welcome.
yeah, thank God. God, that rap was horrible.
That was the first time I've heard that.
That's
Like I've heard
scary.
about it. I've never actually heard it.
Yeah, I've heard it a couple of times. It's
When
painful.
he takes his cans off, the blood's gonna drip out from the bleeding ears.
I used to request to go up after her on stage because she would bomb so horribly up there that they would laugh at anything
your
you
bomb would
came
be
up
slightly
with.
better.
Yeah. It didn't matter what I did up there. I was funnier than her.
Your bombing looked positively funny after that.
I was hysterical.
It was like the World Trade Center in reverse. Here's
Yes.
9/11, and now
Well,
here's
you
the
know what
car
it is?
bomb.
It's like you're going from 2001 to 93.
Right.
God.
That was fucking brutal. That was brutal.
You know what's funny? You mentioned that she was in an open mic. Was she there to support somebody? 'Cause
No.
No, she doesn't support anybody. She goes up.
She was working on that.
She goes up. She does her set. She gets off stage, packs her stuff,
She's
and
got
leaves.
better with that, by the way.
Really?
Yeah.
What does she stay for? One more comic?
No, she stays to like almost the end most times.
Really?
Yeah.
Because every time I've ever saw her,
Yeah, she's done like 2 minutes later.
yeah, she's done and she's out before the next comic's off
Well,
stage.
you know what it is? The kids are grown now. She's, empty
Yeah.
nest. Oh, and the whole basis of
The
that.
the
is
husband's
her
fucking.
son is actually engaged to like a woman her age, which is why she did this whole rap.
Kidding me?
Oh yeah.
And the husband's what? The husband's out fucking the feminazi cow friend.
Not sure.
Has to
I met the
be.
guy once. I don't even remember what he looks like. Not that I care. I was like, oh hey, nice meeting you. And that's the last thing I remember about him is I said hello to him.
I can't believe he married
was
her.
that in his bedroom?
No, I forget where we were one night. She dragged him out.
Oh my god! Like, you sit there and say, "How the hell?" Do you know what I'm saying? Like, how do you put that out? Like, here's what I don't understand. Like,
Not
How do you-
that. See the
How do
rest
you
of it.
get up for 10 straight years,
Second door on the left.
never get one laugh, and just keep going up?
Here's the thing. There's a couple of schools of thought there. One of them is, and this is more than likely the case. Well, actually, no. The two schools of thought are: you feel you have something good, and you get that one laugh every once in a while. And in my opinion,
Which she doesn't get.
I gotta give you props for just continuing on, even though it's a sucky thing and blah blah.
I don't.
blah.
You're taking up a spot of a real comic.
yeah,
The
you're just
second-
taking up space.
The second and more probably accurate is that complete delusional.
Well, she's gone to me. She goes, "Oh, I've gotten laughs." I said to myself, "When? No one's ever laughed at anything you've ever done.
Yeah, you sit there going, there's some people you're like, how do you keep doing this?
Why do you keep doing
Like I
this?"
said, the second and mostly accurate is completely delusional.
It's out and out painful.
Did they? Ah.
I don't answer unknown numbers, so I'm not gonna.
Yeah, no, if they weren't pussies and called from real numbers, we'd answer. But if you call them from an unknown number, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, I'm not gonna answer an unknown number. Be a man. Oh man,
So is it almost time for our E-Fit clip?
Oh,
yeah,
look.
almost a
I
couple
gotta
minutes.
get out of here because I got 10,000 things I gotta do after this. My son's car broke down in front of my house.
Well, that's a
I
good
got
spot for
somebody
it.
coming- yeah, well, I was
At least you don't have to get it towed.
Was sitting, no, I was sitting. I do if it's got to go to a shop. It's been sitting in front of my house for a week while I was down in Myrtle Beach.
Nice.
So
What's wrong with
I don't know. I think it's a starter.
Good. Well, start is easy.
Not on a fucking 2003 Honda Civic. Everything's so fucking crammed in there.
You can't just tap the thing and get it started.
I tried tapping it. It wouldn't work.
Start kicking
I
it.
got, I got somebody coming over.
Twist it.
You know
Have you
wrench it.
tried
You know what
yelling
it is?
racial epithets at it?
This fucking car is harder.
What kind of car
It's
is it?
harder to get into the fucking engine than it is to get Asian kids through a cave system.
What-
No, but
Yeah.
What kind of car is it?
it's a 2003 Civic, Honda Civic.
Honda Civic. You call it filthy gook.
Yeah, I did that.
You call it filthy gook and shake it.
Shake it.
Sometimes that works.
But he needs his car, and I got a guy coming over tonight after I leave here to look at it, and I also have to stop at the bank, and I got like 6,000 things to do.
Give me out some 50s, okay?
Fucking tired.
While you're there.
Yeah.
Way to keep admiring me.
Oh, good times, good times.
Anybody we know?
Are you going back and forth?
Oh yeah.
Who's this?
Nice. It's not popping up here? That's no
No,
fun.
it's only on Twitter.
Oh,
Periscope.
Oh, sorry,
oh,
Periscope.
Periscope.
Initials? It's not CM, is it?
No.
Is it RH?
No.
Oh.
It's my latest fans from the Socialist Network.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
fuck them.
All those cunt fucks that were on Twitter the last few days, and I think probably still are because I haven't checked it because I'm kind of in the middle of the show. I've been watching and posting clips of the show on Twitter. These fucking morons.
Oh, nice. Tag that.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Thanks for spreading the word of the show, you fucktarts.
That's what I keep telling them. Like, thanks for spreading my. Like, you think this is cool that people are saying you
Yes.
suck, and that you keep putting. I'm like, yes. All publicity.
As long as you're watching.
Thanks for watching, fucker.
Keep watching, you homos.
I'll rape your face.
Yes.
Sorry.
That's so hot. Oh, it's me. Fuck.
I wonder if that's the same person who knows that the E is anywhere near the O on the key.
No, yeah, the E and the O.
One of them is. It's gotta be. Because they're
Captain
fucking
Obvious.
Yeah.
When do we get to this porno, man? I'm excited.
Yeah, I know.
We can go now. That's good.
Yeah, let's do it now.
Let's do it.
Let's play it live. You got the fucking ding, asswipe.
Yeah, well, I keep forgetting. I'm leaving that up because I want to look at that later.
Yeah.
Also, we're gonna start a Patreon so Dave can get a maid.
What page? You didn't tell me.
You spelled e-fucks wrong, fuckface. It's page 1. I'm going in this totally blind. Just hit efuck.com. Going in totally. Safe Word Fail was the one I watched that was fucking disturbing. Yeah. Caught compilation 2018. It's got to be good. Every Caught compilation has been good.
Yes. What is this called? Oh yeah, the Caught compilation. Is this a long one or
stuck?
Speaking of needing a maid. Trying to tune it.
Why don't we blow the fucking video up? Are we amateurs? Look at that, fucker.
I always lay next to the toilet when I'm jerking off.
Hi.
How are you not jerking off when that's happening, you fucking queef?
Maybe because she had the towel on.
No need to keep.
Put a wig down.
Somebody getting shot?
They will keep their dicks.
No, he just came out to watch.
He just came out to watch.
Hey, look at that.
Oh, is he jerking off?
Yes. Neighbor's jerking
He
off.
sure is, like a man.
Oh my god. Oh my god,
That is
this
amazing.
Some fucking tattletale just ratted him out.
No, I think she sees him in the reflection.
Oh.
Because if you look in the window, you can see the reflection of the laptop, which is the reflection of what she's looking at when she's showing him.
Oh, now he's presenting too. He's like, hey, check it out.
Look at this. Present arms.
Like a peacock.
Good for him.
Oh my god.
He's like, God damn it.
I'm hiding here.
So,
What the fuck did she think would happen if it would open?
You're fucking jacking off for a camera, and you're.
you're worried about your neighbor. Oh, she's in a fucking plane. Gotta lock that door.
Gotta stay occupied.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the shit stain on his ass.
I like yes, I love that shirt.
He's like, hey, buddy.
What are you stopping
Just keep
for?
going.
Oh, what a pussy.
They already saw you.
We already know what you're doing.
Awesome.
The AC is on its way. Well, we do like But to be honest, if I knew one of you were around the corner, I'd come around too.
No.
You see this one?
Yeah. No, we saw this in a different one. Yeah. That guy was doing that on purpose.
Sorry.
Yeah. We saw this one.
Dude,
Oh, he's black.
what are you doing?
Didn't know you were bringing somebody with you. You didn't
Don't you feel like stop jacking off, please?
You gotta tell me these things. I'm sorry, I'm Mike.
Mike fucking rules.
Did you give her a handy wipe or something?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh my god, it's a rapping lady.
Anything we can help you with, sir? What you trying to say?
Yeah. You're still in. Still in. Still in. Hey, she has a rape case argument. Yeah, I can't even stand up.
There's consent.
Yeah, she turned around and posted for me. Now you're gonna get fucking morals.
Is that you?
Is that mine?
No,
That's all right. No.
that's not me. My tits aren't that big. Oh, what the fuck? He's got a bra?
Oh, he's steady fucking the bra.
He's got the bro.
All right, he created a. I can't even see his dick.
Wow. That's like that one dude with the. With
That's
the
sideways head fat.
Yes, it is.
I'm so confused right now.
Move some boxes.
He needs to spend more money on
Move some
fucking
boxes. I'm changing some boxes.
And she stays in there. He's naked, and she's like, "What are you doing?" Yeah.
I'm going. Hold on.
Or lock
I'm
the
changing
door.
my shirt. Move somebody. I'm on the computer, Mom. I was on the computer and I was changing up some boxes, but I'm fixing to change.
Let's say we're
Oh, that was it.
More e-fucked. More e-fucked.
We can do more. You fucked. You want to do a fucking?
We all do that.
You want to do the lottery?
Oh, look at that one. Oh, that's an Asian fuck doll.
No, that's really an Asian.
I don't like any
Holy
of these.
fuck, that girl's sucking a dick as thick as a wrist.
Yes. Pissed off crack whore. We're going with that. That's our bonus.
Hey, there's douche in the background.
Yeah. And with
Anyway, so only a little bit comes out, but the
What are you looking at?
tampon's so far up, you might have to get it more.
I do not fish for tampons,
Oh
man.
my God, I don't do hardcore still. So
Well, you shouldn't have you're not gonna have a tampon in during the scene.
I have to,
Oh,
otherwise
you use a sponge. You don't
it
use a
doesn't
tampon.
work. I believe too heavily on it.
A scene with a tampon in it?
Uh-huh.
How are you gonna do a scene with a tampon?
Ooh.
How's the guy gonna stick his
Same
dick in
as
there?
sponge.
Bing hangs up.
No, I never have the string hang out. You cut it up, push it up.
Oh, dude. We're not getting this scene because now she doesn't want to do stills. That's part of the scene. It's part of the scene.
It is not.
Yes,
part
it
of the
is.
scene.
We need pictures of what goes on in the
And
video.
you can get it during the scene.
No, I am not setting off my strobes over my video. How would you like us to shoot this?
With a fucking
How would you like us to shoot the scene?
Right now, one thing. Good, calm down. Get the fucking thing out of my face or I'm gonna take the stick.
How would you like me to shoot this scene since you want to run my show on my studio?
I'm not running your show. And articulate what I'm gonna say, I'll talk about it.
Oh, really? You date a hitman? What are you implying?
I'm implying that you like to hit me where it counts, right in the
I'll
ass.
tell you one time, get your shit and get the fuck out of my studio or I'm gonna call a police strike and I'll file a report on you. If you touch my camera, it's
I don't want to touch your camera. I want to
Get your shit and get the fuck out,
What
cunt.
do you fucking?
Fucking crack whore. Take your meth out of my studio. Oh, this is going all over the internet.
It is. Good. Send it all over the internet.
Oh, I don't care.
Believe me.
Help her with her stuff, please. I want her out of here.
Do not touch my shit. JC, just do not unplug it. Don't yell it. I'm trying to help you. You're not helping me when I put my shit right here. Fuck on, you honey. For my goddamn fuck on.
Catfight. Damn.
Oh, I could have watched that for hours.
I'm saving that because I don't remember where to find it again, so.
Fucky. That's got to be a good
Yeah.
one, too.
Just
Wait, let's go to page 25.
No, we did
The owl's
25.
got a
Do 47. 47.
Going old school. She
All right.
can't have
Hold
sex.
on. Goth orgy. Keep scrolling.
Goth orgy does sound interesting.
Drunk sex gone wrong. That sounds fucking horny lifeguard. One pump chump.
No thanks.
But-
I live that all the time.
Is that a guy bangs
Spank that
the most
pussy.
immature porn star ever.
That guy begs wife for sex.
Extraterrestrial orgy.
Kung Fu slut.
Unwanted threesome.
Oh shit! The alien question.
Unwanted threesome sounds fun, but keep scrolling.
Cruel injury.
It won't go any deeper.
Light bulb pussy. That's got to be phenomenal.
Heart attack orgasm. That could be like a snuff film. We could watch a snuff film.
We saw that one already.
Did we?
Yeah, it sounds familiar.
Okay, read the caption before we watch it. When a black guy is president, I don't think husband.
They didn't.
Hit play.
Yours is too good.
Just like some other faggots, you know.
She's got skin like satin, doesn't she?
Hey, yeah, this looks like every one of them.
Right?
I know, so do I. It's one of my favorite things. Her eyes and her pussy.
It's tiny enough.
I could eat her pussy all day long.
Well, you will. Oh, no!
Look at his face! Look at his face!
Oh, he's still doing it! Yes! Yes!
No, he's not though. Look at his face.
Yes!
Oh, he's high as fuck. He is high as fuck.
Oh.
He's like, oh, look at his face.
He's like, I
Why
really.
is he biting it?
He's like, I really fucked up now.
He looks like he's 90s gumming it.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm never getting let back in the hood after this.
They go, well, no, maybe you get your hood pants, you know. pants.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the white guy in Camden.
I'm learning stuff about
He made semen in her. He's like, all right, you know what? The experimentation's over. I'm not into it. It's
Oh, yeah. He's gonna fucking jump off a bridge.
Oh my god.
And she kind of looks like a dude too.
Well, yeah. Well, that means nothing. Oh, look at the white guy in blackface. What the fuck was
Oh no, that was he's not in blackface. That was we watched that a couple weeks ago.
Zombie, yeah.
Yeah, that's a weird one. What are you doing?
Yeah, it was kind of weird.
Why do you just keep going to different fucking porn?
Because I'm saving that because it's on a different page.
Okay. Do you want to jerk off to it later?
Maybe. No, we have the links ready.
We learned something
Are we
about.
not saving the links?
We learned something about Dave tonight.
Not yet. Hey, pick a number.
I will do one more.
33. Patrick Watt.
All right, you gotta
Adult
fucking.
humor for adults. I'd say.
You gotta type.
Rick and Morty was adult humor.
Fucking hipsters, queefing beauty,
Queefing beauty.
amazing horse. All
The
right.
pencil test.
Gangbang before marriage.
Oh, we saw that one.
Yeah. Do not want.
Attack of the 2-incher. Nice.
Death by titties.
Rectal control fail.
All right, that might be. That's almost a winner. Keep going.
32 ounces of pussy.
Enthusiasm fail.
Ooh, that's all. He's up to the wrist.
Who wants lasagna?
Ooh, that sounds.
Who wants lasagna? So, is it keep going? Keep going.
Brown
keep
bag.
Going.
The Prune Brothers. Oh.
Lost my virginity to a dog.
Man,
All right.
he picked a good number.
All right, so all right, so scroll. Let's go with.
Lasagna.
I'm like. Okay, either lasagna or brown bag. I'm up in the air.
Yes. You pick the page.
Lasagna, man. Come on, it's Italiano.
Ja, genau, ja. Und wieder reinstecken.
He using his lube. That guy's a man. Oh, she definitely has the disease now.
Und in der Muschi.
She has fucking toxic shock or something. Yeah.
Ah, ja.
Oh, it's in her mouth.
Ja.
Oh, there's poopies in her mouth.
Oh, sie hat alles im Mund. Ja, genau, ja. Ganz langsam, ja. Ganz langsam, ja. Ganz langsam, ja.
That's the best I got?
Yeah, they're fucking morons.
Oh, man.
Watch out.
I'm 300 pounds. The best thing come up with is Paulie Walnuts.
Fucking losers.
Not a bunch of
You
idiots.
just watched a guy fucking get shit on his dick, fuck their twat, and then fuck their mouth. You could have been enjoying this with us instead of continuing with this
If you weren't
petty war.
faggots.
Bunch of fucking.
You could have been enjoying this moment.
Oh, they're gonna go report us again.
Yes,
you
it's
fucking
very weird.
pussies.
It's very uncomfortable, and we're laughing, which makes it funny.
Yeah.
Now you know the name.
We like poopy
Fucking
videos.
morons.
We're hard with friends. You're hard by yourself. Okay. Wait, that doesn't sound right.
Yeah.
Your circle jerk is virtual. We're here together.
Yeah, like men.
The hell is that?
I don't know. He looks happy.
Hey,
Some
thanks.
gay stuff.
Yeah, probably. No, me.
All right.
All right, so we're gonna end that.
All right.
We should end on that.
Oh wait.
Yeah. What would we do anything else? That's
Oh,
the
okay.
best.
Ask Dave about his wives. Dead.
Dead.
Fucking dead in the
Dead.
yard.
And he
Buried.
and he rapes them too. Rapes. There's a lot of
Never
rapes.
mad online, kiddo. You lie.
Well, no, they're saying that because they keep saying I'm mad at everything. And you know,
They think you're mad.
That was her name. That was her name.
So they changed their name to make fun of me.
Oh my god.
That's how fucking lame they are.
They think you're
Confess my
mad?
crimes. I rape and fucking murder people that annoy me like you people.
And
Nah,
he
you don't
and
even annoy me. You're fucking insignificant.
and allegedly he fucks children.
Allegedly.
Allegedly he
Yeah. Thank you for the engagement. You're welcome.
allegedly he does things to like a booker we know in New York. That's named after a bird. Allegedly he has sex with open micers for spots, and yeah, allegedly one of them were underage.
Who's this?
That's
Ron
I
Heron.
want you to call in here. Oh, the booker is yeah, Ron Heron.
Ron Heron. Yeah. Yeah, big tough guy behind the fucking keyboard. Yeah.
Hi, Songbird. Oh, I already followed her when I was in the bathroom.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to look it up. I don't know. I'm sorry. Fucking love connections.
Awesome.
I gotta remember to keep the Periscope up there as well from now on.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
That was 81.
We gotta do plugs and stuff.
Yeah. First of all, brought to you by Cold Cock Whiskey. And as you saw and or listened, E-fuck clip of the week.
Yeah.
And some bonuses this week.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was great. You I don't know about the rest of you guys, but you have made a fan of me. I will be spending some time on eFuck on my personal cell phone.
There's like fucking 90 pages to it.
Not me.
Yeah.
I use the work phone. John, what do you got coming up?
Nothing. All right, next question.
Yes.
No, but you can check out. Listen, I've got both of my albums are on iTunes, Upper Middle Trash and On the Edge, and I've got a great heckler clip where I roasted a fat dude for 8 minutes in Connecticut, so you can check that out.
Nice.
Takes longer to cook a fat guy than 8 minutes. Just saying.
Well, he walked after that, so.
Yeah.
Oh, so he was like medium rare.
Wait, a fat guy walked?
Slowly.
Wow.
It's not like us to walk.
No.
We usually wait for someone to come pick us up.
And what's going on with you? What do you got coming up?
A Wednesday night Alpha Male show. Other than that, nothing. I'm as unbuckable as Anthony Ennis.
Yeah.
And how long are you going to be there Wednesday? We'll talk later.
I'll be there all night. As long as you'll be there.
I'll be
I'm
there with you.
And the most bookable person on the show, Shay, what do you got coming up?
No, I'll be in Asbury Park Wednesday at Tim McClune's Supper Club. Then I'm doing a train thing in Ringo's, New Jersey on Saturday night.
Got that? He's training.
Shay's just likable.
He is.
He's a lovable guy.
How is he on this show?
Everybody likes Shay.
I got a lot coming up. I just booked another one today on the way over here.
Nice.
At that Masonic Hall that canceled the last time.
Okay.
Barnegat. So.
Oh, that's the one. What's his name was bitching about the last time. After they canceled, and was like, "Oh, we're supposed to book it again." Paul, and it was Paul. I was talking about that. And he knew somebody over there.
Oh, I don't know.
Maybe I just fucking
I
misremembered.
think it's somebody else. Yeah.
Yeah. And
Oh, Wednesday I'm at the Trop in Atlantic City, and after that I got nothing.
Yes, because I wanted to go down.
Shay was supposed to go down with me.
The one night we
But
actually
Mr. I'm booked all the time, couldn't go.
The one night we want to go down and get booked, we actually get a night out of, and it's the one night I'm already booked.
Yeah.
Yes.
So like 2 months in advance.
And I got a private party this Saturday, but I have to talk to Bob Pierce. I'll call him back.
Is it a pedophile party?
I got.
Is it a party full of murderers,
Drinks
Dave?
or parking cars? What are you doing?
A bunch of old Italian guys that want me to sit there and they want me to do 45 minutes, but they want me to roast that for
Can I do it in 5-minute increments?
Yeah. Just do it 45.
I only know 5. I only have 5.
Just do the same 5 over. 40
Dude,
times.
just memorize that granny rap. You'll be all right.
Yeah. That'll murder there.
I think that'll fucking throw me out for throwing up all over the party.
Yeah.
No, but I gotta call Bob back because he was watching all this back and forth with these morons, and he's gonna try and book me Thursday and or Friday.
Hey, Bob, you know I'm come out.
Bob Pearsall, I will definitely. Oh, by the way.
Hey, Bob, you know I'm a comic, right? I'm just curious. I'm sorry.
Gotta talk to Jonesy. You'll never guess who we booked Friday night, and I haven't heard back from him. I asked.
I don't know who he didn't book.
Ralphie
Me.
May.
But go ahead.
Yes, he didn't. Are you familiar with Sig Vic?
Yes, I am.
Yes, he booked him at Broadway.
Okay, wait. Okay, so wait. So Jonesy booked Sick Vic.
And not you, yeah. Call him right now.
Nothing.
That's douchey.
Nothing. Was it? It's all the comments to make about his hair, isn't it?
Probably.
Yeah, probably. All right. I should be nicer
and
to
not
people.
showing up to Boiler Room.
I should be nicer to people.
Why would you do that?
I know.
Well,
I figure we're all comics. We make fun of each other. That's what we do.
Every giant fucking rumble.
These fucking cocksuckers get all fucking bent out of shape and I make fun of them. This is what we do, you fucking faggots.
And then you got a bunch of other faggots doing it too. What are you gonna do? And yeah.
All right, that's all we did.
That is basically it. Shay, what the hell is he doing now? I'm fucking delaying.
He's probably getting booked in the bathroom.
Yeah, cocksucker. You likable cocksucker.
Right? How dare you be like?
Oh, I'm a good host. People book me all the time. Blah, 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 blah. Look at my nice neat haircut and fucking slacks.
He's probably selling a bunch of houses, too.
Yeah, you fucking jerk off.
Dude, next time he has an open house, we just go there and start doing our act.
Eat all those paninis.
Yeah. We just show up there.
Shay rapes people right here. Just start
Oh my
lying.
god, is this where the bodies were? Alright, we're done?
Yeah,
We're done.
Fuck this place.
Oh, thanks, fellas. That was fun. Oh. good shit. That's a good little setup.
Yeah. Yeah, little. Dave got a board. Dave gets all his. He finds all his stuff on the internet. He's good.
Yeah, I like it, man.
We have fucking another guy come program everything, and then we fuck it up a week, like 2 days later.
I'm doing the same thing. I mean, you witnessed
Yeah.
my tech savvy.